Come on.
What's up, everybody? Welcome. Still live? Got it.
I ended.
All right.
I think I did it right.
What's up, everybody? The new Hump Day.
Love it.
As it's known around my condo.
Love it. Uh-oh. We have an issue, Houston.
What do you need, Steve? Is it your shirt again?
No. Look at this. I know there's a certain glow. I lit a fire over here. I lit a fire on the Tiki. Yeah, I know.
It's the first thing I've seen it ever do.
No,
Pretty
sometimes
cool,
I light it. Sometimes I
well,
leave it off.
You've been doing
because it's kind of chilly today.
You've been doing so much Tiki stuff. That
I have been.
I'll go ahead and take over then, since you're making mistakes over there.
All right, thank you.
It's just kind of how we roll here at Axtell. Is if one of us makes a mistake, the other one gets screen time. Okay.
Hey, well done.
All right, let's check in the comments. Want to see who we got with us today. Steve.
Oh. How's
droid stuff going? You able to share?
Well, I was just on Instagram doing a live video. I don't know if I screwed it up or did a great job.
Well, no, explain.
I don't know. If anybody's here from Instagram, I think
explain why
this
you
guy
thought
might be.
You screwed it up.
Well, because it just kept saying live, and then it never said end. And then, so I thought, well, and then it started numbers. And I'm more of a Facebook guy with my droid.
I mean, obviously. You don't even have to say that. Just kidding. Hey, if you don't follow us on Instagram, follow us. That's all you got to do.
There we go.
Whoa, Steve, tuning into the news.
There we go. Now
you can follow us, Axtell Expressions. Right. Oh, Henry Veris. This just in from Henry. Great job on Instagram, especially how you ended the video.
Okay, Jamie is here. Janie is here. Jamie is here. Janie with an N.
Go ahead and say that name again, Steve.
Jamie is here with his dad's Facebook account. With permission, I assume. All right, Jamie.
Oh, and hey, this is cool. You know, Sandy.
Of course, he doesn't have his own. He's under 30.
We were watching Sandy and Friends on Instagram Live yesterday.
Yeah.
It's pretty cool.
Oh, my gosh. That was so fun.
Gerard, aloha to you as well. Friend Linda May. John Acuna. How does the Tiki work? I don't know, Johnny. It sits there, does nothing, and then sometimes the head lights up. A lot of wasted wood, if you ask me.
No, it's
thanks for asking me, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for asking me.
I know you
And as always, if you're watching on the YouTube playback, come and join us live on Thursdays over on Facebook.
Chuck Lyons is here. Joe Bilbo is here.
Oh my gosh. I mean, the UK is the Illinois of Europe. They always say that. So Chuck and Joe.
What's the Illinois of Europe?
Mispronunciation of Illinois.
There we go. Oh, and Yoli is here. Did you say hi to Yoli?
I was waiting to officially say hi.
Henry Veris is here.
Hello, Yoli.
You said hello. You said aloha to Gerard, but did you say
Sheila's here?
Hola to Yoli.
And Karina is here from Sweden.
All right.
All the way. So cool. Woofy.
From
I'm talking like Steve.
From
Woofy.
Sweden.
Meyer is here. Guten Abend.
There you go.
Mason, what up? Jeremy Wheat.
Harry's here from the UK.
All right, here's the deal, everyone. We got another giveaway today. And so what I need everyone to do is share this. Share this video stream. Steve,
share that, but don't share everything, Harry.
Did you already share to Axtell Expressions group?
Yes, I did. Yes.
I better confirm.
To my own page and to the
double sharing, y'all.
Axtell
Someone wants a giveaway.
Oh, you mean once live?
Someone wants the giveaway.
No, not once live.
We got a lot of great content today. Carlo, are you here with us? It's my main man, Carlo, here.
All right.
Kelly, we're having a great day.
Carlo Penso.
Joey from Lower Alabama. The gangster's here. What up, Eric?
All right. Thank you, Chuck. He shared too.
Thank you, guys.
All right.
Hey, it really means a lot. If you're like,
Sandy,
I don't want to share.
Best.
I think this show's a joke.
I'm the best.
We would still love for you to share it because any interaction on Facebook really helps us out. If you like this video, if you send up a heart, and if you share it, It just helps tell Facebook, hey, let people watch this video. Kind of tells the algorithm that something's going on.
It also tells people to come here and watch you possibly win something.
That's right, because when you share, you are entered into a giveaway.
It's automatic. Yep. As long as you share, Ryan automatically adds you. I'm getting a haircut next week. Isn't this going to be exciting? All this long curly locks will
Lots of curly locks.
Once again, my hat will fit.
We both have large heads, but my head is I would, for lack of a better term, it's large symmetrically.
Yes.
Yours is more large oblongly.
No, this microphone, man. I don't know. We need a new solution for a microphone. If anybody has suggestions, let us know. I don't think anybody. I could clip it to the brim of my hat.
Steve, I
could wear a headset mic, but those look kind of funny when I'm just talking
what's up, Reiner?
to friends.
Chuck auction off Steve's hair clipping. We do have an auction today. So if you're joining us right now and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to stick around.
That's DNA. I can't share that.
We got an auction.
Huh.
So stick around for the auction. And remember, when you share this, we'll have a giveaway. We always appreciate your sharing. We got a ton of stuff from the insiders.
That's right.
And we got a ton of stuff from around the shop. We got some top secret updates. We have a new segment that we're going to be working in as well.
That's
that'll be coming
fun.
up in a little bit. We'll tell you more about that. Steve, I was just going to say I put up a post a little earlier this week on not a great shot of your
in your case
of your side camera. That's cool.
Yeah. Should I reset?
We may need to figure that out later.
Yeah. Okay.
What I was going to say is I put up a post earlier this week, a couple days ago, about Easy Talk. We've had a lot of interest in our Easy Talk system, and I know we talk about it a lot, it seems like, but I was getting a lot of questions. One of the questions was, is it automatic? Yeah, our Easy Talk is our most affordable animatronic. It's similar to our older system called the Hands-Free Lite. But the benefit of Easy Talk is there's no remote control needed.
None.
You plug an audio signal into the Easy Talk. That controls the mouth. That could be a microphone. That could be a voice memo, a pre-recorded audio track like an Axtrax routine, or just a recorded voice. You split that signal between a speaker and the Easy Talk. The head moves automatically. We make 3 different types. We have a bird perch, we have a bottom entry puppet version, and a back entry puppet version. And they fit a lot of our Axtell puppets.
Yeah.
And here's the thing, Steve. It works with our AI library. So without any other equipment other than a laptop to run our software, or even a like a tablet, like our Surface tablet, you can be running.
I'm telling you,
standalone conversations. People can ask it questions.
Our lowest cost animatronic will be able to work with our highest tech.
It's pretty cool.
Technology development of the day.
Yeah, the AI used to only work with our Magic 2 systems, which are like 20 grand.
Yeah.
And we now have a way to integrate that. In fact, John the Chance is doing that with a couple, I don't want to give away his act, but he's got a whole fair routine that uses some chickens, some AI chickens people can talk to. So anyways, Axtell.com, look up Easy Talk. It's under our animatronics, but it's a great deal, a lot of bang for your buck. And the AI system, if you're not familiar with it, it's pretty cool, and it's affordable. It's a subscription service month to month. So if you do, shows in the summer, you could buy a couple months in the summer, and then you could postpone your subscription until you perform again.
And your crowd that's gathering before your show starts or something could talk to the character on their own.
It's pretty cool.
While you're getting dressed, while you're having coffee.
Yeah.
Hey, Roy Stone is here. Hello, Roy. And Jamie, we wish you had an Axtell figure too. Tell your dad, who owns the Facebook account that you're on right now. All right. Peter Reeves is here. Awesome. I know you can't stay up too late, Peter, but don't miss the rest of the show. You can look at it tomorrow after school. No problem. Frank Logan's here.
Exactly.
From Figure Focus. Right. I think Frank's had mostly Axtell puppets on his Figure Focus.
I think you're right,
Not only, but he's had a lot. And he gives high props to Axtell Expressions.
We appreciate that.
Yeah, absolutely. All right. Eric Gagney just added 3 more dinkies to his collection last week.
And
the Jackalope.
We Mm-hmm. We showed a video last week from Eric. He did a cool magic trick with the dinky. And he may be having some more videos.
Yes.
Remember that?
Yes.
And Eric said he may be putting together some more videos to share. So remember, the segment coming up is called From the Insiders, and we would love to see any photos, unboxing videos. Sheila, I got your video, but I didn't get it loaded in time for the show. But I want to let you know I got that link you sent me, and we'll have it queued up. She has an unboxing.
She's in there.
But she said some other content.
Right.
So Sheila, we'll have your unboxing for next week. Yeah. Teaser, reason to come back next week, right there.
Oh yeah.
Got some unboxing.
All right. But that's not all for Sheila this week.
Oh no.
No. Nope.
Oh no.
No. And Sandy, you too. You hang on. You watch.
Let's see.
All right. Joey Harris is here.
This just in from Joey. Just kidding.
USS Mobile is to be commissioned Saturday morning. Wow.
Interesting.
Mobile for like Alabama. The USS.
Like the USS Mobile. Like the ship.
Yes. Wow.
All right, Steve, I'm going to look.
I assume Joey's going to be there for that.
And Eric Agnew said something new may be coming.
Yeah.
So we'll be keeping an eye out for that.
I'm waiting and watching. All right. How are we doing? Are we ready to go inside?
I think so. I need to check something.
See from the insiders. Okay.
Yes, I think so.
Okay. Let's see right now. We have 39 people here, and they're from all over the world. Sweden, UK, United States, Canada. Who am I missing? Do we have... And Mobile. We have some Londoners here as well from the UK, and then some from outside of London.
Okay.
Yeah, Germany, of course, sorry. We have Germany here. This is so cool. To be able to join up with you guys every week is such a pleasure. It's just so fun. Or a pleasure, as I used to say, in the days before my kids totally ripped me for my Ohio accent. Ah, yes, I am the one that says washing machine. And woof instead of wolf.
You are known to say that.
All right. The suspense is killing Sheila.
All
right. Good night, Peter. Peter's going to school. Well, going to sleep so he can go to school. I don't know how he can sleep, honestly. To think that this is going to be going on while he's sleeping
it's really unfair.
That's just not, that's not sleepable. I would be laying there thinking, I could be watching. How can I sleep? How can I sleep? Knowing that there's going to be an auction, some great content, some things I can learn. Oh,
that's right. Even side shots. Even fixed side shots.
Just amazing. You're so good technically.
Well,
amazing, man.
Whenever it looks like I'm not paying attention to people on camera,
that's what you're doing. You're scrambling behind the scenes.
Hey, this is pretty cool. We're gonna go to some insider content.
Yep. Here we go.
Here we go. Jerry,
better strap
welcome.
on.
Jerry Lynn Brown, new here, never seen your puppets yet.
Oh my gosh.
From Calgary, Alberta.
Oh, love it. Canada in the house.
Lives in Calgary. Jerry, welcome. Glad you are joining us. And yeah, if you are ever interested in what we do, check out Axtell Expressions on Facebook. Yeah. Better yet, go to axtell.com.
Or just watch the show.
Or watch the show.
You're going to see right now all the customers that are using, all the performers that are using our products.
Let's check in with our insiders. Let's see what I got this week. I think I got some good stuff. So I'll put this up on the screen. This is our good friend from the Finger Countries. From Scandinavia. This is Serialto.
Right.
If you don't follow Serialto, which is a Scandinavian country.
That's right.
Nailed it. Just to clarify, not from... What do you always confuse Denmark with?
Newfoundland.
No. That's Canada.
No,
there's another one.
The Netherlands.
You always confuse Denmark.
The Netherlands.
With the Netherlands, yeah.
Anyways, at least I tease Peter.
You got to follow Serialto on TikTok. She has a huge... In fact, Eric Gagney's on TikTok. Yoli Pacheco is also on TikTok. A lot of the... Megan Casey's on TikTok.
Yes.
So Sari is one of the people you should be following.
Absolutely.
Great video content, a lot of really good editing.
Great puppets, too.
Yeah. Hey, check it out. We got Wolfie Meyer. I love this.
He can't reach his pedals.
He's trying to ride a hipster old-timey bike, and he just can't quite.
I love it.
Can't quite pull it off.
That's cute as can be.
Sheila, check it out, just showing off.
There she is. Yeah.
And that, she had seen a video of Nina Conti.
Yes.
Was that the magic
That's
moment?
what
Or is it
the
an
magic
interview?
moments from Ben Haven, 2009, I believe. And she was inspired by that. And so she came to Axtell to check out our puppets and bought Vern.
Way to go, Sheila. And now she's got a couple birds, which is, and you'll see more of those next week. All right, let's see. Yep. Megan Hamilton. This was a post you shared, Steve.
Here it is. Look at this. Yep, Sasha, the orangutan, she's praying for people that have COVID because she had it. And that's one of her missions, is to pray for other people that have it. So she's passing it on. Isn't that neat?
Thank you, Megan.
Super cool.
We got Sue Johnson. She's had Coco for a while, and she's been doing, you can see her green screen in the background there. She's been making a lot of content, doing a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah.
And fun fact, Coco, that's a cockatoo. Works great on the Easy Top.
That's right, it does.
On our bird percher bottom entry, all our birds look killer.
Coco the cockatoo. I like that name.
That's a good one. Bryn Cummings, check this out. What about woodchucks? This is her Stinky Pinky. This girl's awesome.
This is incredible. She is just so fun.
Keep an eye out for Bryn.
Yeah. Yep. Bryn's also being coached by Gary Owen. The amazing Gary Owen. Darcy Lynn's coach as well.
Check this out from Travis J. Hill, cartoonist. Steve, this is a collector's item.
Isn't this cool?
Right here.
When he was 15 years old, this dude, back in the early 90s, got one of our chat rackets that had the little arm for the kids. It was too small for him then, but he loved the character, and he won one of our video contests with his chat racket video. And he's so talented. He's now a Pixar cartoonist and a Disney cartoonist.
That is
Travis, he designed the sea monster that we have. He took our dragon and said, hey, what if we did this to it? And
Travis, I got to say that. I always say this, but that's one of my favorites.
That's right.
So
absolutely.
I love the design, man. Love the colors and all that. This is
cool.
all the way from Flower Mound, Texas. Maricella Kerlock.
There, that's so cool.
Maricella and friends. Is it Maricella? Am I saying it right? Probably not.
Marcella.
Maricella.
Marcella. Oh my gosh.
Mrs. Kerlock, I'm sorry for butchering your name.
It's Carlock. No, I'm kidding.
I know. Oh, man. All right. And
I love that.
Lawrence, don't bat an eye at Lawrence. Check it out. So this was cool. So Lawrence was sharing with us. This is his wife, Emmy, who does Zumba for tons of kids on over Zoom. He said like 1,200 kids a week or something
elementary
crazy
kids
like that.
That's right.
And she's been using some dinkies.
Look at that. And he didn't even know that she wanted to use the dinkies, but she had to connect the dots with these kids, and she's got those dinkies doing Zumba. And I made the joke, because she's doing it on Zoom, right? So it's Zoomba. Zumba.
That's awesome.
Love it, Emmy. All right, so he says he gets to collect all of the dinkies now. Love it.
Well, hey, for those of you that are looking for puppets, just a shameless plug for the dinkies. We, most of our puppets right now, there's quite a long wait just because of the amount of orders we have. But we keep the dinkies in stock, and if they're not in stock, we have them made usually in a week or two. And they're some of our most affordable products, and they're small. They pack light. They don't take up a lot of space. Small characters with big personalities, under $100. You can get most of the dinkies. So go to thedinkies.com or cruise over to axtell.com.
Absolutely.
Because people oftentimes ask us, hey, what do you have that I can get soon?
Gotta love it, man.
Dinkies are the answer to that.
Jerry Lynn loves the monkey.
Awesome. So here's Ken Musselwhite. Check out that collection. We got a Floyd, a Jazzman, a Big Bear, an Eagle, a King of Rock, a Willie, and then a guy in the middle. Is that a puppet or is that a person? Never heard that before. Back to you, Steve.
All right, excellent. Oh, this is just 3 days ago.
Check it out. Terry Fader. We did some pretty cool singing videos.
Fly me to the moon. Except he did it really well.
That was pretty good though, Steve.
And he sounded just like her. This is Jessica's favorite singer. Did you know that? Astrid Gilberto.
Very cool.
Gilberto? Astrid Gilberto. Yeah. Kind of a French dinner singer. Beautiful music.
Yeah. Probably not French, but either way, we don't really nail the names here.
It is. No, Astrid's not. Maybe she's Italian. I don't know. This is an incredible video, though. You got to go see that on Terry Fader's page. Here's Joy Bell Barber with her pup. Look at that. Is that a cute?
Gilberto is Brazilian.
Brazilian. Oh my gosh, sorry.
Which is the France of South America.
Got it.
Nailed it.
That's
all
connects.
Joe Bell Barber, Joy Bell. Jeez, names are not our thing.
Blah, blah, blah.
And this is Puppy Love, right?
Puppy Love, and she says, "I love you."
Well, that's fitting, Steve.
I love that.
Because it's Puppy Love.
It's a great picture.
It is.
There's a lot of love there.
Speaking of great pics, look at this guy.
Oh my goodness sakes!
Steve Petra.
Look at that from New Jersey.
Cave. Or a show.
He's doing a high five. Let's all high five him right now. Boom. All right.
Hey, I'm Petra. I'm from Long Island. That's how they talk on the island. Yeah, what you talking about?
Steve has some really fun stuff we're in development coming up.
Steve is the best.
Can't wait. Oh my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
This
Brad
guy's so
Ray and Patrick, all these people. Here's a pic just for you two. Fresh donuts, anyone?
There we go. Look at that huge box of donuts.
You know what, Steve? I was looking at this photo and I was like, I don't think Steve should be at CAX. He's not allowed in. And then I saw his badge.
Look at that. I was like,
oh, he's allowed to perform.
That's right.
So carry on, Steve.
I love it.
All right. I got a few more. Let's see what we got here. Justin T. Vent doing what's known in the biz as a walk around, just stepping out.
Look at that.
He's got his, looks like he's going to Tahiti.
Suntan lotion on.
He's ready for a day on the beach. I love he's got our starter toucan, so check it out. The starter toucan.
Yeah. Only $80.
$80. Ships today or tomorrow.
We got them in stock. They're in stock.
They also work on the Easy Talk.
Yeah.
Killer combo, and look how good it looks. He's got on a bird arm illusion and a bow tie. That bow tie makes you think of Carlo.
I love it.
Because Carlo has always got bow ties on, so it's kind of cool. And all right, I think I got a little video clip here. We'll close out with this. We got this from Ayole Pacheco from France.
Oh, speaking of bird arm illusions, check this out.
Yo no soy el pájaro, tú eres un pájaro. ¿Soy el pájaro? Yes. Soy un pájaro. Yo no soy el pájaro, tú eres un pájaro. ¿Soy el pájaro? Yes. Soy un pájaro. Soy un pájaro. Soy un pájaro. Soy un pájaro.
Look how real that is. Oh my gosh, incredible.
Yeah, so she
Yoli's
is
just
using
awesome.
Yoli there is using our realistic bird arm illusion where we actually make it look like your hand.
Yeah.
And it's and Jerry, yes, we ship to Canada.
Match
in fact,
your skin tone.
Hey, if you are watching, drop a comment and say hello from Canada because we got like Wally Hiltz, I don't know, Wally or the Joe Meister is here, or a Mario or Pierre.
Yeah.
But we got a lot of Canadians who watch. And yes, Jerry, we ship to Canada. You can order through our website or you can even email order@axtell.com and Teresa will get you the best rates we can, shipping to a great country.
Yeah.
And Joe Bilbo, he has starter puppets.
That's right.
He has the platypus
He can
and
verify
the toucan.
it.
He verified.
He verifies
Guys, it's Joe approved.
It's Joe
In
approved.
fact, actually, a lot of people in the comments have starters.
Sure.
It's pretty cool.
In fact, someone else
Oh yeah,
might have
Lawrence
one tonight.
Badenai, another shout out from the great country of the north.
All right. Excellent.
Got a lot of Mounties here. Everyone's eating a lot of
No
poutine.
kidding.
Poutine, I don't even know how to say it. And Candy Badenai is here.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Guys, we have a couple of Badenais.
Patrick Elazer's here, and Joe Goslin is here. We have double Badenais?
We have Dose.
Oh, Emma's here.
We have Dose Badenais.
Oh, well, in that case,
And
I don't have any more than
I
that.
don't.
If the kids join, they're going to have to help me out.
oh my
right?
gosh. Well, I read Emmy on the screen, so yeah. Hey, Steve, just want to check
Gerard
in.
is
Joe
here.
Bilbo saying he can't see his logo on his mug. What's going on? How are
Oh,
those
this is
mugs
terrible.
up there? They
This is a
fall. Turn it
terrible
around. Thanks.
situation.
Back to you, Steve.
Terrible situation. Terrible situation.
There we go.
Scuba Diver Joe, if you have a mug that you would like to have us put on the mug shelf, send it to Axtell Expressions.
Send it to the mug capital of the world, Axtell Expressions. Oh my gosh, Sherry
Sherry's here. All
just
right.
joined. What up?
All right.
Sherry.
Excellent.
Sherry, I know. We've got a lot of stuff going on at the shop.
Man, busy.
Super busy.
Lots of custom stuff. Some we can't show you at all.
We got a lot of updates on the stuff we can show. We have one big project that ships out next week.
Yep.
We just wrapped it up. That's the one we can't talk about.
Yeah. No, it's going in some major cases.
But we also have a lot of stuff that probably is shipping off to the insiders soon. So let's take a look and see what's going on at the shop in the weeks. All right. Steve, you can kind of walk us through what's going on. Let's see.
As we enter the production studio, we see Sandra, and Sandra is putting bendable fingers in the deluxe hands of the world's oldest man. Look at this.
These are an upgrade you can get.
Each individual finger has wire in it, so you can pose those hands any way you want. Also, looks like he's getting the feet. There's Joe Biden sitting next to a book. Book him, Dano.
Man, the hands
There's another
alone
Biden. There's another Biden.
takes so much work to paint and
Oh
position.
my goodness, yes.
Yep.
There's an owl, an upside down owl. She is really.
Now this one has live arms, right, Steve?
Yes, this is different. So this one's going to be used under a stage situation. Here's a Bongo the Gorilla. Look at that guy.
Made very
Once
popular by
discontinued,
Steve
brought
Petra.
back by popular demand. He has wires in his hands too. They're not individual fingers, but here's Jose. Now he's going to be painting the line around the bottom of the mouth here. Okay. Watch this. Absolute perfection. Actually, he's painting the blue lip under the black line. Sorry, Jose. Yep. Nailed it.
So much precision goes into every step.
Here's a new area that Teresa has totally dialed in. Look at how clean this is. This is all of our feathers. Not all of our feathers, some of the feathers. And here is the other area where we do the buffing, our buffing station for prepping the latex for painting. So we have to patch and buff and
any bumps have
prep.
to be taken off.
Yep.
Wes crushes this. Our whole team, Sandra,
it's incredible.
patches.
Look at all that stuff coming. These are baby feet right here. Look at those little baby feet. Got to tickle those baby feet.
Now, Steve, tell us what's going on here.
Oh my gosh, Wes is working on Flora. Now, Flora is a top secret revealed, and this project I'll be showing you more of, but I wanted to throw it in here in the works because this is going on all the whole time.
This is in our other unit, our tech department. So
That's
we have
right.
a couple units.
Yeah. Look at all these frogs going out. A whole bunch of frogs going to the same customer. Webster the frog. Oh my goodness.
Hey, Jamie, I see your question too about a Christmas present. And now, because In the Works is over, it's a good time to answer.
Yes.
Jamie was saying, what is a good Christmas present from Axtell? Well, I would have to say, I would start with looking at the Dinkies because we have a lot of options. We can get them to you quickly.
Yep.
We also have Axe Tracks routines for them. A lot of them have their own theme song. Starter puppets are also great. They make great gifts, and the benefit is we have them in stock. A lot of our other puppets, we have a lot of orders in process. So
you can also do a
gift certificate.
Gift certificate.
That's
and
right.
So then you could order at your convenience. But I want to show you guys. I can't show you the secret project that this is related to, but I can show you the case that's going in. Check this out. Look at that case. This was made by Showbiz Services. Excuse me.
Chris Weed.
Christopher Weed. Sorry. Showtime.
Sorry, we were doing something.
I'm George
That's
Schindler in New York.
Yeah.
No, Showtime products. And these cases are built to order. He makes all kinds of showcases, including the sit stand that ventriloquists use and magicians use. But this is a case custom built for something that we're making for some project that we can't talk about. Man, I wish I could tell you.
I know. Soon.
Soon like in next year.
Right. COVID soon. Steve.
Yeah. Dude.
Michael Reist.
Yeah.
Let's be real.
Yeah. I'm going to be real. This guy.
This guy is a performer worth spotlighting. I always say. Always say it.
I love it. Michael is our feature today for Performer Spotlight. And let's get to know somebody else. This is fun.
All right, let's check in with our own Michael Reist. Performer Spotlight.
Hi there, my name is Michael Reist. I live in Annville, PA, which is right between Hershey and Lebanon, PA, if you're familiar with Pennsylvania geography. I was married for 33 years to my first wife, Alice, until she passed away a number of years ago. But I was blessed with 3 daughters, Aisha, Shabana, and Miriam. Now they don't look like this anymore because this is a pretty old picture, but that's a picture I had of all of them together. And I was fortunate enough to meet Kathy, my current wife. You see her right there in the picture. And on this side we have Jermicki and Alexa, my 2 oldest grandchildren. Here we have little Salinas, my youngest grandchild. Here is Mela, a friend. And on this side are my other 3 grandchildren. We have Anjay, Natalia, and Javion. And ladies and gentlemen, that is my family of which I have been blessed. Now, besides being a full-time Lutheran pastor, I, of course, am a magician. And Steve asked me to tell me what kind of shows and what kind of performer I am. Well, I would describe myself as a family performer. Those of you who are familiar with Cadabra, I fit right there in that mix. I do all types of family shows, libraries, schools, daycares, birthday parties, family picnics, you name it. I do it, all in the realm of family entertainment. But also because I'm a Lutheran pastor, I do quite a bit of church shows and church ministry as well with my magic and the puppets. Steve asked me to list or name all the Axtell products I own. Well, the list is too extensive to name. I am sending Steve a list. I don't know if he'll show that, but too many. But I did want to show you a few of my products. Now, the first one I'm going to show you is the only non-Axtell product you're going to see today. That's my sheepdog, and that's what got me started into puppetry, and it's still probably the puppet I use the most. Next, you'll see my Sebastian the Serpent from Axtell. My little book, I use both of them extensively. I have the hoot owl and I have the sloth. I have the turtle. I use that a lot, and I'll explain that later. Here is the orangutan, the lion, the chimpanzee, and I own many, many others, and I love Axtell puppets. Thank you, Steve, for all your hard work. Hi, Steve asked me to share a story about something funny or significant that happened during a show. So I'm actually going to share 2 stories. The first is with this little guy, Sherlock Bones. I was doing a show for kids and I had this one kid being obnoxious as kids can be, saying, "That's only a puppet, that's only a puppet, that's only a puppet." And I said, "I know it's a puppet and you know it's a puppet, but Mr. Sherlock here, he doesn't know he's a puppet." Now the funny thing is, as the routine went on, and I put the blindfold on Sherlock later in the routine, and then he slips the blindfold up a little bit so he can see, the same kid who was being obnoxious was now standing up screaming, Mr. Mike, he's peeking, he's peeking." And that was one funny incident. And now this one is not funny but significant. I'm a Lutheran pastor, but when I do shows at nursing homes, I don't want to talk about God because it's secular, but I wanted to do something meaningful for the residents. So I used the story of the tortoise and the hare and how Tulpy the turtle beat the tortoise and won the medal, and how sometimes in life maybe we don't move as fast as we used to, but if we go slow and steady, we are still valuable and can win that race. And I have residents come up and hug me and cry and tell me how much the show meant to them, especially that story. I was asked to share a nightmare that happened at a show. And this could have been a nightmare, but luckily it had a happy ending. I was doing a show for children with disabilities and challenges. And most of them wanted to volunteer, so I called this one volunteer up. He was a young man, very big, big, probably about 6 foot, 320 pounds. And he had a great time doing the routine. And at the end of the routine, as I'm standing there saying, let's give Ryan a great big hand, he comes running, his arms outstretched, saying, I love you, Mr. Mike. He leaps in the air on top of me, hugging me. I go down like a sack of potatoes with him on top of me. The teachers of the children are horrified. They come running up. I get up, I'm okay. He gets up, I give him a hug, I hold his hand and say, once again, let's give him a great big hand. And everything ended well, but it could have been a disaster. He could have been hurt, I could have been hurt, but a nightmare just turned into one of those memories you'll never forget. My goals as a performer. Number one, I think I share some of the same goals that many performers share. Number one is to always continue to improve, always get better and better. But my number one goal is to always put smile on people's faces. I had somebody once come up to me as a pastor and with all my degrees and say, Pastor Mike, don't you feel silly doing shows for kids with all your degrees and being a pastor? And I turned to that lady and I said, Judy, if I die and all they can put on my tombstone is, he made a child laugh, I can live and die with that. I just want to keep making people smile.
Thank you for joining us for another edition of Performer Spot. Come on, everybody. Give it up for Michael Reist. Very cool. Michael, thanks for sharing some of your life
so great
with us. Whoa, Steve.
So great that you could come on the show tonight, Michael, and share your life with us. Love that. Love the fact that we get to know each other this way.
Hit
Super
the
cool.
like button for Mr. Mike. Hit that heart button. Give him some love.
I'm going to give him some love right now.
And remember, we would love to feature you as a Performer Spotlight. If you are interested and you have not done it, all you have to do is answer 6 questions that we share. We'll send you a PDF of 6 questions, and you can film yourself answering those questions, and we'd love to pop it up. So email Ryan@Axtell.com or Steve@Axtell.com if you'd like those questions to answer. We'd love to share.
Hello to newcomers, Tanya, Insider.
What up?
Rob Gaffney's here. Brad Handley is here.
Steve, this is crazy.
Mike Guthrie is here.
Oh, Michael Guthrie.
Yeah.
We haven't seen Tanya in a while.
I know.
This is a big deal.
It is.
This deserves some hand claps. And Lee Rademacher, better late than never. He said his power just came back on.
Oh, that's nice. Well, that's a good thing. Is it out because of no, hopefully not. A big storm or something?
He just likes to tune in when I'm doing chores. Steve, I gotta say, what are you working on over there?
I'm signing up right now for a 5K run.
A 5K run?
Yeah.
Steve, hold on a second.
Yeah.
Could it be
But
that you're signing up for this run right here?
yes, the 5K fun run.
At venthaven.org/run?
That's right. Ben Haven is having a fundraiser.
Nice.
Fundraiser.
Michael Scott.
And it's a
Race
dummy
for the
run.
Cure.
A dummy run.
So does that mean you run with your dummy?
No, it means that you actually, because we can't go there ourselves. Now, there are a lot of people locally in Ohio.
Here's the details, friends.
In Kentucky, that can actually go there and participate in this 5K run, but we can't because we're virtual, we're distant. But what we can do is we sponsor one of the Vent Haven dummies. They send us a picture and a card of that dummy that we've sponsored, and it goes into the fun run, and they have a blast with it there, and they'll let you know that they'll send you a picture. There's T-shirts available.
Yeah, check it out. I got a little T-shirt shot here. This could be yours.
This is cool.
Imagine your big guns coming out of those sleeves right there.
And you would be helping support Vent Haven Museum in Fort Mitchell, Kentucky, and this is a wonderful, wonderful thing that you can do. It's one of the things for the community that we like to sponsor and help out with. And several of us, including Al Getler and I, are on the board of advisors for them. And we just love doing things that support this organization. If you've not been there before, you've got to go to Vent Haven Convention and go to the museum and see the incredible, all of the dummies, all of the puppets, the figures. I have several of them there myself, and some of them from history. Some of the greatest characters you can imagine are there at Vent Haven. It's an incredible, incredible place to visit. All right.
Love it, Steve. So that's that. I'm probably just going to settle in here. I think I'm going to register too.
Would you? Okay. Hey, why don't you take that laptop on down to the Green Barn?
Okay, hold on.
And if you would take that with you, and while you're doing your chores,
Yeah.
you will be registering for, so like when one hand is shucking snakes, the other hand could be typing and registering for the 5K,
Got it.
for the dummy run.
Yeah.
All
Okay.
right. Would
All
that
right.
be all right? Would you be good for that? Okay.
Yep. All right, man. I'll see
See
you.
ya.
I'll see you in a bit.
All right, bye.
And now it's time to ask the Tiki.
What I tell you?
Give it to me, baby. It's time for Tiki. Tiki time. Find me on Tiki Talk.
I love it. I love it. Hey, it's great to see you again. And yeah, no, he's gone. He's gone.
Well,
I don't
finally.
know. I don't know why I don't want him to see you.
Yeah, now it's like,
But
I feel like
I
he
don't
kind
know.
of knows, but maybe he doesn't because he also doesn't pay attention to things. Typical millennial.
I don't know if he can handle it. Ryan's so sensitive. I don't know if he can handle a talking tiki.
Yeah, good point.
And he grew up in the business, but that's kind of a.
This is way out there.
You're pretty evolved, my friend. I do have
Exactly.
some questions from the insiders for you.
Well, let me impart my years of knowledge I've gained by sitting by myself on a beach. Isn't it ironic that I am so wise, yet I have so little real-world experience?
You're just amazing, and you fly back and forth to Ventura, California from Tahiti.
In coach.
We'll try to upgrade
Not
you.
that it matters to me.
I thought
but
you were
I don't
strapped.
even have extra leg room.
I thought you were strapped to the tail fins. You've improved. Are you in coach now?
Yeah, because I have to use my own points.
You know, they're starting to weigh people now getting into the airplanes at random.
I weigh like 7 tons.
At random, and they're going to charge you an upscale if a surcharge if you're overweight. So, just saying.
And I think the weight limit's like 30 pounds. So get ready, everybody, for those surcharges.
Okay, here's a question from Patrick
Hold on,
Elazer.
Steve. You like puns. Check this one out. Were those charges knighted?
Oh,
Or hold
my
on.
God.
What do you call charges that were knighted by the queen? Surcharges. Take that, punny.
Okay. Here's one from Patrick Elazer. Let me give you a question to answer.
Because my puns aren't cutting it.
Well, you're not earning your wages by doing puns, that's for sure. Patrick asks, "Oh, great Tiki, which is better for your finish, Mini Wax or Homer Formbees?"
Wow. Are we talking cars? Like waxing cars? I mean, I'm more of a Meguiar's guy when it comes to that, and using, of course, a microfiber cloth. Now, if we're talking about using wax for surfboards, I'm a fan of sticky bumps. Make sure you put down a cold water wax and then a hot water wax. The hot water wax is going to hold up more firm, and the cold water wax will be softer. You put that on top so you get more grip.
Amazing. Do you sand often to keep that nice smooth skin, he asks?
Well, not by choice, but by the fact that the Tahitian winds sandblast me with sand all the livelong day.
Sands of
Why do
time.
you think I have pearly white chiclets? I don't even have lips to cover my teeth, Steve. You think I want
I'm sorry,
my
not-
food covered in sand?
I'm not laughing at you. I'm laughing with you.
I doubt that.
So how do you scratch a termite bite? He asks.
Well, I don't. I have to hope that the flame atop my head heats the wood up to an uncomfortable temperature, but usually it just makes it nice and cozy and they bring over more buddies.
Oh, no.
I've been trying to get birds to drop more fuel in my head to heat it up a bit more. Right now it's just like a cozy campfire.
Oh, my goodness.
Not exactly what I want to get rid of termites.
Here's one from John Piercy. Mighty Tiki,
Yes.
if Steve could mold you, arms and hands, would you want them?
Wow, John. I feel like John sees me and hears me. Here's the deal. I think I would rather be a dinky tiki. I have accepted the fact that I do not have arms and legs. And if I did, I'd probably look like some weird Ninja Turtle Street Shark kind of toy from the 80s with big muscular arms. I'd hold some weird power weapon like a big hammer or something. I would literally look like Street Sharks. I'd probably have rollerblades on until they come back. So no, I think I would just result to being a dinky tiki. That would be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool, to quote Bobby Odenkirk.
Tony Borders, our good friend Tony, he says, with the price of wood going up, has Axtell Expressions raised the price of the tikis?
Well, we all know that costs continue to go up, but I don't know about the wood. I know my wood is very expensive because it's sandblasted all the livelong day, and I keep it very moist because I have no choice, but I'm on the beach of Tahiti. So all I can say is this is premium stuff, and I'm worth every penny if someone would buy me and let me stay here so I don't have to fly back every week.
We want you. You're one of a kind, buddy. We want to keep you here.
But could we stop? It can't even be cost effective for you to fly me back to Tahiti every week. Let me
That's
just
true.
stay here.
Here's one from Germany. Wolfie Meyer asks,
Ah, yes.
why is Sunday called Whit Sunday?
That's a great question.
Is Sunday called Whit Sunday?
Many people do, yes.
All right.
Beyond my pay grade, Steve. Check out Pentecost and some of that stuff.
The Pentecostals. Got it. Here's one from Lee Rademacher.
All right.
Oh, cool and hip Tiki. Why does time only move forward?
Well, are you a fan of string theory? Because the truth is, time is happening all at once. So really, is time moving, or are we moving through time? Which means you can move backwards and forwards at the same amount. It also gets into multiple universe theory, where every decision you could ever possibly make is happening at the same time. Therefore, which time strain or string is the real one?
So here's another question from Lee Rademacher. Why do women get 2 legal holidays each year for the same event? Labor Day and Mother's Day.
No comment. This is a trap. I can smell the trap.
You are being trapped, my friend. Linda May asks a question here for you. Oh, great Tiki.
Yes.
So, what happened to the rest of you?
Well, as pointed out, this is all of me, and I am enough. Accept me for who I am. No hands, no feet needed.
I
But
like
Steve, you know what? I've been thinking about
Yeah,
it. Let me follow up on Wolfie's question.
Yes. Wolfie's question.
That's right. Pentecost is called Whit Sunday. It's actually an English term.
In English.
Because it has to do with the white garments worn on Pentecost for the newly baptized. So, Whit, Old English. Some churches lower a carved dove because that's when the Holy Ghost came down and was seen. And so they call it swinging the Holy Ghost. And cattle are decorated, dressed like a Whitsun ox. So
Cattle?
Cattle.
are decorated, and an overdressed person is said to be dressed like a Whitsunnox. That's what it all has to do with Whitsunday, an Old English term for Pentecost.
How do you know all this information?
Well, I finally got my Google Glass implant working. So now,
Oh, you're just accessing Google.
When I go like this.
I'm actually searching the mainframe. Computing.
Try asking me a question now, Steve. Try this. Let's see. Let's see if I can do it. Ask me a question.
All right,
off the top of your head.
How far is the moon from the sun?
Computing. Computing.
I must have bad Wi-Fi signal now.
Computing.
It is pretty far. Pretty far.
Oh, that's...
I must have used... Oh,
Ryan's coming.
Okay, bye.
This has been another episode of
Tiki.
All right.
Hold on one sec.
Yeah? Did you register for the 5K at least?
I'm catching the end.
While you were catching the end of what?
Man, have you seen The Wire?
Stop.
I mean, if you like The Sopranos, man, this is another great series. I had a lot of time to catch up. I was behind like 9 seasons.
You caught up on The Wire?
Well,
Did you shuck the snakes?
Well, among other shows. Have you checked out Discovery Plus? Man, I've been catching up on Mythbusters again.
Did you milk the cows?
Okay,
Did you hay the horses?
let me explain.
Did you shuck the snakes?
Let me explain. I wasn't exactly sure how I wanted me to do it, but I had my laptop, and Discovery Plus has a lot of farm and
How-to videos.
nature shows.
Like bloating bulls?
Yeah.
Is there a bloating bulls show?
So
A reality show about bloating bulls? Is there really?
I found one about being on the ranch and in a farm and doing a lot of that stuff. But
Yeah.
then I found like guys that like build cars, like fast cars and stuff. And so I watched that.
What's that got to do with anything?
They did it near a farm. And I thought maybe towards the end of the episode, they'd be like, okay, now they got this hot rod built, we're going to go shuck the snakes. And I thought I would get real world knowledge from Discovery Plus. And then Shark Week's coming up. So I was like, getting prepped for Shark Week.
I didn't even tell you to slap the sharks. That's different. That's not for this week.
Oh my gosh, Steve. Are we adding that?
Tickle the turtles. Bloat the bulls. Come on, man.
Where are the turtles?
Where are the turtles?
Name the Office episode. What's happening?
It's season 5, episode 9.
I don't know about that, but it's when they're giving out the gift baskets.
Where are the turtles?
Anywho, let's check in with the comments, man.
Arian's here. Arian is here. Love it. All the way from, Arian is from the France, from Paris area.
From the France, are you?
Yep.
Yes, good to have you.
And
Dennis, all the way from Canada.
there, and Bobby is here. Bobby Rubin is here from Arizona.
Very cool. Hey, I know
Dennis
Arizona.
is here. Hello, Dennis.
Take that back.
right.
I already said hi to Dennis. Take it back.
No, I didn't, so I will.
2 highs, Steve. Hey,
All
we
right,
have a giveaway.
Robert's already bidding on the Tiki, 5,000 for the Tiki.
Robert, you can take it.
Sorry.
It just sits there, does nothing.
That's Ryan's opinion. All right, Ryan, I like the hat.
Thanks, man.
Turn sideways, you look like a Smurf.
Oh yeah. This one's extra.
Totally Papa Smurf.
This one's extra floppy. Hold on.
Look at that. You look like a Smurf. Except
Got
it's
extra flop.
a brown Smurf. Salute, he says. Dennis says, does that give you a hint where he's from? Salute.
Well, he did a Canadian flag, so.
Oh, I didn't see that. Okay.
Well,
Okay.
earlier when I said hi to him first.
Oh, there it is. Yeah,
Yeah,
I see.
yeah. Sorry, droid problems. Just know when I respond first, it's
Right, and when I respond, it's wrong. Got it. Oh my
Just
gosh.
kidding.
Yeah.
Well, we got a lot of catching up to do when it comes to all things secret.
Yeah.
Not,
I showed
not
you,
bottom secret. Not low on the totem pole,
so to speak.
so to speak. I'm talking high on the top secret.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh. there is a wonderful project that you guys have been following with us for the last several weeks. Last 6 weeks, I think. Missing the last couple. But we're going to catch you up with a huge roundup of the process. And do you know that next week we are going to see video of Ellie coming to pick up his condor and Flora, the elder, the Bolivian elder. And he has been in the jungles of Bolivia shooting a documentary film, and these two puppets are going to be part of that documentary. We're going to learn more about that when he picks them up next week. So check this out. Here's our top secret revealed for this week. All right. This is our condor. This is an Andean condor that I sculpted in ZBrush.
It turned out so cool, man.
This is a great sculpt. We originally were going to do a caricature, and now he wanted a realistic one, so we made a little closer to realism. And this is just showing the model off. And so this model I was able to print. This is the front half of the mold. This is a mold that I printed. So it's not the positive, but it's the negative, and this is the back side of it. And those two mold forms fit together to create a silicone skin. Incredible. This is the mold, the front and the back half. So you can see that when those were put together that they would create a skin. I slushed silicone into that. Here is some drawings that Ellie made of the Andean condor. This is a pattern for the wings, the fur part of the wings. And we are going to be adding an arm to this because it's a live arm. These are the eyes that go into it. These are glass eyes.
You went with the skinnier one?
Yeah, the thinner one. This is Flora, the elder, and this is actually his grandmother. This is the 3D printed mold that is being processed from the actual sculpture that I did. It's wonderful being able to do this. Look at this is actually the moment that the printer finished this mold, which took 9 days. Look at this.
So much work goes into these incredible characters.
Boom. Right
But
there.
she would be fabulous.
Look at
There
that.
it is.
That's the exact moment of birth for that Flora. Love it.
Your mold is finished.
Thank you.
Your mold.
Look at that. It's a negative mold. So I'm going to be putting silicone inside of that.
Really cool.
Pulling out a skin that looks like Flora. Here's a skull that we're putting inside of the silicone skin. That's a separate print. These are molds of the hands for Flora. And these are actual scans of female hands. Inside of Flora's head is some mechanism areas that I've fitted so that Wes can install some moving eyebrow mechanisms. And those are going to be moving on the front of the face after the silicone is put on.
And no, it's not for a Phantom of the Opera.
I know, huh? That's a test skin right there. And then so Wes is playing around with the movement. And here is the condor test skin. This is not the final one, but we are making all kinds of adjustments to these as we go along.
So we switched from cable control to direct rods. Ryan had a great idea about using direct rod control. And since the neck is pretty much a straight shot and it's a television puppet, which means the body is coming down like this and the hand control can be here, we're getting really, really good movement, and you can do individual eyelid movement as well. So together or just one. And I've got some insert pieces here that will be glued into the final head, which looks great, by the way. This is just our mock-up head for all the testing that we're doing. And these pieces keep the silicone from flexing and keep this looking like a hard beak. Whereas this is floppy, this is skin. We wanted to shore this up so that it couldn't flex like that. Otherwise we'd get some really odd movement. So we'll figure out the length of these rods. Feel really great that we've got a wonderful solution here, and it's going to look incredible on close-up video.
Turned out really good. You know, we actually tested like 3 different mechanisms.
Yeah. Here's the layers of painting that are going on with this.
Wow.
3 different mechanisms. We found that the push-pull rods
Gave us the best
are the
result.
best.
Love those eyes.
Yeah, that's the skinny iris. You want snake eyes in this because it's an intense,
Yeah, obviously different than a real condor.
intimidating,
A little more character.
condor. Look at this. This is a glove hand for Flora that will fit the puppeteers. They'll be able to operate the puppets as if it was their own hand, but yet it matches her skin tones and character. Here I'm painting the nails with some high gloss so that it looks more shiny than the rest of the silicone. A lot of detail work goes into these customs.
Painting teeth right here, I think.
Yeah. Yep. All the teeth, the tongue, the gums, all of it has to be painted to detail the throat.
Yeah, I mean, man, so much attention to detail. You have to dry each layer of paint.
Yep.
And this is really hours and hours and hours of work
Oh my
that
goodness.
goes into creating
Yeah.
this.
And this is comparing it to my white skin tone, and he said he wanted it to go darker still. So here's the eyes that we're going to be using. They have a larger iris, and they fit in, and he loves this. It looks, he says it really captures the heart and soul of his
So cool, man.
We can't wait to show this to you next week. You're going to see the puppets all finished and in action. Zelly will be here next week. Pick them up. Super exciting.
We get to send off another project, man. And like I said, so, you know, people often wonder, you know, they look at maybe some of the prices of what we offer, and it's like, hey, it feels like so much. And,
Oh, my goodness,
And the truth
yeah.
is, if you don't understand the amount of man hours and the type of premium supplies we have to get and the labor that goes into what we make, it doesn't make sense. But as soon as you see the behind the scenes, you realize, you know.
I think that's one of the great values of showing this, even revealing a lot of the secrets that we have, is because it just helps people to appreciate just how much work goes into the things that we make for them.
Oh yeah, it's even our standard puppets, you know, that are in our production line.
Yes.
It's all an artwork.
Yeah.
It's not made out of stuff that's easy to get
Oh, no.
and easy to use and easy to work with. It's all stuff that is.
And it's
sourced.
not like magic, press a button, you know, mass production.
Right.
Like, there goes the production line, like the Jetsons, just knocking off puppet after puppet after puppet.
Yeah, you know, and I think sometimes
handcrafted stuff,
I
man.
think sometimes people can look at us and and think, hey, you guys are, you know, you're a big company for your market, and we have a lot of amazing customers and a lot of orders while we're always working and cranking, but everything is handmade by our
artisans.
handpicked staff, and we love it, man. If everyone made Lamborghinis, they would, but it is hard, and so and the custom stuff. Oh my gosh, to see all that's gone into it, you know, and research and development. Sometimes you try something, it doesn't deliver the expectations you want, but then that helps you find out what really does.
As you saw, we had to change directions on the eyebrow mechanism that we were going to do with Flora.
Yeah.
And we ended up coming up with another solution that was way better.
Totally.
Yeah, and gave you independent control, both rods for the eyes.
Yeah. Hey, Mike Guthrie said this. Mike, this means a lot. He said, I've said it before, Axtell puppets are worth every penny and totally affordable. Mike, that means the world to us.
Thank you, man.
We
Thank
truly believe that we are here to make innovations that help you entertain the world, and you know, our products are going to help you stand out as a performer and add value to your show.
And Mike actually got the very first jackalope.
He did. Yeah, that's right.
And another one shipped out just recently.
The Guthrie lope.
Yep.
And it's been fun to see how he uses our products.
Yeah.
You know, and I got to say, man, you are one heck of a character designer, because I think that's one thing that sets your puppets and character design, you know, sets us apart, is you have such a unique style. That's what I love. Even our friends like Adam Krudinger and Chance Wolf, all these great artists have a specific look, and
they recognize my look, and I recognize theirs, and it's unique. It's a unique. It's a fingerprint. It's what we do.
for sure. And you can look and be like, oh, that's an Axtell.
Well, and that was especially inspired by Jim Henson, because they said, don't make your stuff look like Muppets. You know, that's kind of our corner of the world. So, I really had to fight as a 15, 16-year-old to figure out what I was going to do.
Yeah, find your own style.
As you heard last week.
Well, you know, that's...
Or all your life, Ryan.
I know, right? You know, that's, you know, Star Wars, George Lucas wanted to make Flash Gordon.
Oh.
And he couldn't get the rights to it, so he wrote Star Wars.
Oh my gosh.
So again, kind of coming back to,
Isn't that wonderful that he couldn't get the rights?
Out of necessity, he created something original. In the same way, you didn't want to, you originally maybe wanted to copy Muppets, then you figured, well, I
did.
got to find my own
I
thing.
was 14 years old. I copied
Yeah,
it.
man, it's cool.
Yeah.
And it led us here. So, yeah, we truly believe that what we make is worth the wait.
That's right.
And we get to see how it is making people happy and how you are all entertaining with it. And that's the magic for us, is seeing how you put it to use.
Yeah.
So thank you, all of you who share photos and video and unboxings and stuff with us, because it reminds us of why we put in the work that we do.
That's
It's
right.
not easy.
No, it isn't. In fact, this afternoon we had lunch with Sean McMaster,
That's
one of
right.
our dear friends and great magicians of the world, big time plugged into the Magic Castle and the LA scene. He, anyway, had written an article on me, and it showed the pictures of Jim Henson and of me at 14, and that whole article was in the very second to the last Magic magazine. He was in that magazine. He brought me that article today to remind me that I was in it. I had actually forgotten.
Wow.
And in fact, one of you in an auction got some Magic magazines. Now, I don't know which issue it is that I'm in. I don't know what number it is. It's the second to the last one. The very last Magic magazine had a review of all things Magic magazine, right? So each article was from one of their magazines throughout the centuries.
Throughout the centuries.
One of you got
over hundreds of years.
One of you got the issue that my article is in, and it was 4 pages long. I would love to have that back because it's no longer in print. I did not know that I had auctioned off that Magic magazine. So
that's
if
amazing.
you got some Magic magazines from Axtell and you just threw them on your shelf, would you look through them and see if you happen to have that issue? If you do, make you a deal. All right. Steve@axtell.com. Let me know.
And if you threw it in the trash, don't email Steve and
Don't
say,
tell me
hey,
that.
I threw it in the
Do
trash.
not tell me that. Yeah. Or if you sold it.
That's right. Well, hey, in just a bit, we have a giveaway coming up. So again, reminder: share this video so I can enter you and pick from the people that have shared. We also have an auction coming up, but we have a new segment that we're going to be rotating through. You know, we usually have a special guest. And one of our special guests is our good friend Al Getler, who is a performer, but he's also just a great business thinker, and he reads a ton.
He's huge.
And
interviews people every day.
He does.
Business people every day. He's one of the go-to people that I have in my life.
So we have a new segment called The Business of Show Business, which we'll get to tune in with Al here and there. And Steve and Al will talk through a book that really helps all of us who are in show business, because sometimes we put all of the emphasis on the show and we forget maybe about the business side of things.
So we're going to beef up the business side of your knowledge. As insiders, we are going to grow together, learning all about the business of show business. And Al's going to be the translator, because he goes to regular business people out there that have written books, that have do webinars and do all of these podcasts and such. He's an insider. He's also
one of the crew,
one of us, and he is an entertainer, a ventriloquist, and a magician. And he's going to be helping to translate those books into the show business. So the business of show business is our new segment with Al Getler.
All right, let's check in with Al. This is the business of show business. It's show business with Al Getler.
Oh my gosh, Al Getler, how are you doing?
What? Steve Axtell, how are you, buddy?
Good. This is exciting. I'm looking forward to doing this with you on a regular basis. How are things in Vermont?
I hope I pass the audition, Steve. I really do.
How are things in Vermont?
Things are good. You know, it's I'm back from a couple of road trips, which is nice.
You were just out here, man.
Bookings are Huh?
You were just out here.
Well, I was south. I was way south. I was right by the Mexican border, and you guys are north. So
San Diego.
Central, right? What do you call your part of California? Central California?
Southern California. Yeah.
You are Southern. Okay.
SoCal.
Yeah.
But not
so I
as
was
SoCal
deep,
as
I
you
was
were.
deep SoCal.
Yes.
Deep SoCal. Yeah. Yeah. No
Back
doubt
where
about
they
it.
down there where they talk San Diego,
Yeah, exactly.
which wasn't anything like that.
They got a team called the Padres down there. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But I'll get up your way soon.
Are you guys
at the end? What's that?
Are you fully vaccinated now?
I've been vaccinated since January.
Yeah. Oh, because you're a first responder.
As a first responder.
That's
yeah.
right.
Yep.
That's right.
So I'm actually getting ready for boosters soon. And
Awesome.
I'm actually a vaccinator as well.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, I'm fully vaccinated too. I had the Moderna.
Good.
And the CDC has just recently come out with the suggestion that we no longer have to wear masks, which is some states are complying with. California is not. California says, no, don't pay attention to the CDC. No, wear your mask until at least June 15th. So this is where we're at. We're kind of in this tension of CDC or, So I have found a mask that complies with the CDC and with California.
Is that right?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Oh, all right. Well, let me see what you got, Steve, because you're always on top of things.
Yep.
So
here we go. There we go. It's got both. I'm wearing the mask for California, and I don't have to wear a mask for the CDC.
I want to see you put a big In-N-Out burger through that hole. That's what I want to see.
Oh, yes. That is your favorite hamburger place out here, isn't it?
Well, it's funny when you travel as much as I do. We don't have a lot of regional stuff available to us anymore. Yeah. Remember when we were younger, you'd go someplace, it was completely unique. You get off the plane now, and it's like the Roadrunner cartoon or the Warner Brothers cartoons. The background changes every 30 seconds, but it's the same background as it was 30 seconds ago. You know what I mean? Repeat. So that's what it's like. Most places I get off the airplane, but. When I can get In-N-Out Burger out in California in the West and Whataburger down in Texas.
That's right.
And I don't do well with beef. I don't eat a lot of it, but I look forward to those
there you go.
sandwiches. That's good stuff. And then Chick-fil-A, of course, I get anywhere. So
sure.
But I always wanted the worst on Sunday, Steve. That's the problem. Always on Sunday.
You do your worst?
I always want a Chick-fil-A sandwich.
That's when you. That's
so
I see
badly on a Sunday.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, gotta respect that.
Happen, so. Yeah.
Business decision. Hey, speaking of business,
yes.
You have some interesting stuff for us today. You want to tell us what you're going to talk about?
I do. In honor of today's show, I don't have this agency anymore, but I love the shirt. This is Ellie on Wheels Media. I had a marketing company for some time.
Yeah.
My little dog there, she was the logo. She's a little Chihuahua that was born without front legs, and that's her cart. So she's called Ellie on Wheels, and she's pretty cool. So anyway, I have a very deep fascination with marketing. Always have.
Yeah.
All the years I've been in business, all the years as a newspaper publisher and media executive. So to me, branding is really important, super important. And I noticed, Steve, that you have gone through some rebranding yourself at Axtell as he drinks out of the mug, right with the logo on it. Perfect. Right on cue. Branding is important. Marketing is important. How you market. And as a performer, especially, you really need to think things through quite a bit. What makes you unique as compared to other people, and the message that you put out to your customers and how you attract them. So I've got a book today I'm going to talk about, which is, this segment's going to involve just giving people some tips, maybe some stuff to read, put some extra work into what you do. And give things a new spin. First of all, I love, if I can show your website first. Is that okay with you if I put that up here?
It is, now that we've changed
what we're talking about. This is the Axtell website, and right at the very top of it, you have something that I just absolutely love, which is a slogan that says "Innovations to help you entertain the world."
It's on our cup too.
And on your cup too. I mean, to me, that says it. When I come to your site, I don't have to worry anymore about what it is you guys do. You're going to help me entertain the world.
There you go.
And you used, interestingly enough, a system from, I'll say a guy, but it's several people in his organization, but we'll give Donald Miller a lot of the credit.
Oh, yeah.
There's a book called Marketing Made Simple.
Yep.
And it is a great book for anyone who cares about how you're perceived and how you market.
Yeah.
And it's really, really something to take in. And it's not a very thick book. It's an easy read. The to-dos are harder than the actual read. It's based on an earlier book from Miller called Building a Story Brand.
Yes.
And this is kind of the leaping point into marketing made simple. So when you look at your site, one of the things we try to remember as we are performers or as we are companies, as we are trying to sell a product or a service is, what problem do you solve for the customer? Right?
Yep. Right.
What problem do you provide a solution to? Because the customer is the hero and you
Yes.
are the guide, right?
That's right. That's
So
right.
let's put an analogy together for a second. I love
Okay.
as we're talking, the slideshow kicked in here. We're seeing some of your great stuff.
Nice.
Luke Skywalker, Yoda, Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah.
Who's the hero and who's the guide, Steve?
Luke Skywalker is the hero. Yoda is the guide.
Yeah, as is
Yep. Of
the
course.
little green guy too, right?
Yoda. That's what I said.
know?
Yeah.
Yeah, there is
What'd I
no
say?
try, right?
Did I say Kermit?
Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Yeah,
No.
no, Yoda. You're
Yoda.
right.
I said
Obi-Wan
Yoda.
and Yoda, exactly right. Both of those guys are the guides. So in this case, in marketing, Axtell, you are the Yoda. To me, more closer to puppets and Frank Oz, right? You're the Yoda, and you are guiding us as entertainers to success, which is why your website is. Yes, you are. That's right. Innovations we do. When you look at your slogan, it's great. In fact, I'll even challenge you to say you could even drop even innovations out of that, and you can just say helping you to entertain the world, because that's what you do. There's
true.
the dinkies
Even
right on the
simpler.
screen. Yeah,
Yep.
there's the dinkies right on the screen. I just said that, right? They're small, they're compact. I can sit in an airplane, have a dinky in my bag, pull it out,
That's
start
right.
entertaining who's ever sitting next to me, whatever. Okay. Custom work. Okay. You're helping this gentleman solve it. If you dream it, we can build it. We
That's
have a
right.
character for everyone. Great stuff that you've done here. You're focusing on the customer. When you go down here, you show what you guys do. I don't have to think twice about it. That image is strong. Wait a minute. This guy literally carves stuff in clay. There's the president of the United States. That's awesome. And then, again, you're right into solving the problem as the guide. Okay. What kind of performer are you? Quickly, I can ascertain. And what I've always loved about what you guys have done at Axtell is, you don't focus on one particular individual performer,
Right.
And anybody can come to you and receive, a fantastic product. If it's a stock product for a fantastic price, that's strong and durable and is going to deliver, and then if you are a firefighter educating and you need something that blows fire and smoke, you got it affordably. If it's someone who wants something custom, you've got it affordably. So, this young lady, just absolutely killing it. I see her videos all the time.
I know. Oh my
Pretty
gosh.
incredible. So really, when you take a look at StoryBrand, if you are one of these performers, what do these performers do? What problem do they solve for their customers? That's the question. You look at this magician right here. Okay. Does this take me to, I have to admit, I don't remember, I've never clicked on his,
So Paul,
you're taking
it
me
takes
to
you
the
to a
magic.
page that's I'm not a ventriloquist, but how do I use puppets with magic or with clowning or something that is not ventriloquism? So we have a lot of different solutions. Some animatronics.
Yeah, it's great.
Suggestions about we show Bill DeMar's Feldon the Frog video in here,
Wow.
which was mime. We also show like a paper that Tom Ladshaw and I wrote, which was about magic with puppets, and that's in there for free. You could read all of that.
That's awesome. So you've got some stuff. You've got testimonials, which is so important. This is so overlooked by performers, especially Steve. Getting testimonials on your website.
Yeah, performers
So
need to
really,
have
really
satisfied
important.
customers saying how much they enjoy their show.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yep.
It's huge.
So important for the performers. But then the other thing you're strong on too on your website, and I'm using this as an example, you do an excellent job selling product. The performers out there, they need to have fresh photos. Our friend here on the left-hand side is a master at all this, Steve Petra, right?
Mm-hmm.
Steve just is constantly innovating, constantly doing stuff. When you go to his website, you know what he does. It's incredible. So,
Been a guest here many
so
times.
I mean, really, and I love this. How to use a puppet without ventriloquism. Great stuff. Great stuff. This is what you and Tom Ladshaw wrote right here.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Super. You know, it's all there. And you guys have always done it that way. You've always done it that way. And of course, this is a fantastic video, you know, for people to watch.
So good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Manipulation.
Strictly
Without
based on
any voice at
you know,
all.
Yeah, the master. So when you go to StoryBrand, when you go to Marketing Made Simple, when you look at this book, you know what's involved in this book. The biggest thing you're trying to do is you're trying to create that one-liner that differentiates you from the other, in this case, performers, right?
Yes.
I remember when I was younger and in New Jersey, especially, there were a ton of people in the birthday party, blue and gold scout, marketplace, the stuff I was doing a lot of, right? I was making a lot of money I was extremely busy, but there were some great performers I competed with. There were some not so great performers that I competed with. Didn't have a website, didn't have any of those things back then. How did I differentiate myself? I used to say that I will guarantee the audience is going to have a great time. Didn't say I was the funniest. Didn't say I was the best. I just said the audience is going to have a great time, whether they were young, old, or a mixture of both. That was what I used to often say to people back then. So, what is your, now that we are in the digital age, what is your one-liner? What differentiates you? From there, you can build all kinds of things. I go back to your website, okay? With one single line on the Axtell website, you have created what this, website is all about, what Axtell is all about, simply by saying innovations to help you entertain the world. And that's not a lie. That's the truth.
No, absolutely. Yeah.
So if you're an entertainer, what's your one-liner? 30 minutes of guaranteed fun. Maybe that's all you need to say. So people understand you're the person that guarantees to come and perform for 30 minutes and make it absolutely fun. And then tell people why. The book goes into further. How do you design your website? How do you you wireframe a website first? You literally draw a squared off picture of what your website is going to look like, put it in order, and be able to present that to someone who's going to either design the website for you, or if you've got that talent, design it yourself. But just start off by just drawing what it looks like. And I can see you guys have done that on your website.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is what happened when I brought Ryan into the business. He came in and had brought along with him the knowledge of Miller with the StoryBrand, the early stuff.
Yeah.
And so he suggested that we simplify the website. We certainly were not responding. We did not have mobile friendly stuff. And he suggested that we change the name of our Facebook group from this will be a good point for you, from the Axtell Fan Club to Axtell Entertainers.
Yeah.
You can see
and
why
I remember
we did
that. Move. It was a great move. And the interesting thing about entertainers is even if you're in animatronics, you're not a performer at all. I think of the when I visited you and interviewed you at the shop, you were just setting up, I think your second round of chickens. That entertains. That's got nothing to do with ventriloquism or magic. And then again, it has everything to do with ventriloquism or magic. The bottom line is it entertains, so you've delivered on your brand. So when you look at the structure of the site, you have up here a lot of the main things people are going to click on. You've got a lot of things down here. And then at the very bottom, you've got those again. And they refer to that in StoryBrand and in Marketing Made Simple as the junk drawer, right? You find more stuff at the bottom in the junk drawer, and it's great stuff. So this book's going to help you. The other thing too is a sales funnel, right? Where are people entering your website? How are they going to buy? And one of the things you are very good at Axtell, when you click on Browse Puppets, is when you decide what you want. So let me decide on a jungle character. Okay, I'm going to look at what's available. And this can be for what kind of a birthday party show you want, what kind of a school assembly program you want, you know, what kind of a corporate event you want. You know, I'm going to click on Bongo.
Okay.
All right. And right out of the gate, you waste zero time saying to the customer, select and buy, you know, select and buy. And you don't let them get away without offering that right out of the gate. Because what do we want people to do at the very end of the day on our websites is make a decision to buy,
And
you know,
to book their
book
show.
your show
Yeah,
day,
absolutely. So,
you know? So
if a customer has a unique identity and have put a website together, one of the big themes in Miller's thinking of story brand and such was clutter, and he says that he has a slogan about what is it, the clutter is the enemy, or confusion is the enemy.
yeah, exactly
And
right.
clarity,
It's laser focus.
is the key to the whole thing.
It's laser focus, and
I
that's
had 40 years of confusion on my website. So
if you confuse, you lose. That's the phrase.
That's it. That's what it is. Yep.
Yeah. If you confuse, you lose, and that's just it. That's clear. In fact, you know, one of the best examples that I can give of confusing and you know, confusing the customer is my own website, which, you know, I'm involved in a lot of different things. So this is my old website. Okay. And there's a lot going on. And it's not clear on what I want you to do. Because first of all, it was a blog leading website. Back in the day, blogs were the thing.
Yes.
So I blogged a lot, and I had a fresh blog here on a consistent basis. I don't blog as much as I used to. People don't read blogs as much as they used to. It's about video more. So I'm transitioning over to a site that is a lot more clear.
Look at that.
Okay. And right out of the gate, very simple, my social media, a clear menu on top. And right here, two things. You want to know what I am. You want to know who you want to contact me. Really simply put there.
Nice.
And then asking the questions, you know. And this copy is not written by me. I'm still developing the website, but it's transitioning me into, you know, a different category from where I was before. So
that's great. Were you tasked with finding entertainment? I love it.
Yeah. So it asks some key questions, you know. One of my favorite pictures of all time, one of the people on my staff in Burlington, Vermont. Just a great candid shot. I've got her permission to use it for the rest of my life, and I love it. So, you know, and also, like, you have free stuff, you know, watching, having a free ebook, which I write constantly for our business's website. So, you know, my point is there's clarity, right? I'm coming back into the same message. What is the clarity you need? So I wireframe this, and we're midway building it. Now I got to true up the words, true up the offer. And so point being, putting my money where my mouth is, I'm making this more clear. So my tip of the week, my tip of our segment is grab this book. It is $24.99, you know, full retail, probably on Amazon, closer to what, 18, 19 bucks.
Yep.
Donald Miller has an outstanding podcast you can listen to every week. Yeah, it's a great podcast. You can get all types of stuff. Now, one thing I'm going to say, you know, it's kind of like the try winner. Okay. I mentioned Story Brand. I mentioned Marketing Made Simple. This blue book on the top, Business Made Simple. If someone really wants to get into just running their business, their LLC, highly recommend this book. Steve, you'll be interested in this if you haven't read this yet. When you buy the book, you sign up for videos, and with every chapter, every day comes a video. So unique. So unique. So
you can also anybody can sign up right away on his website and get a series of videos delivered daily. It's 100%. Really amazing stuff. It's great.
Yeah. Donald's got some great stuff. His Business Made Simple University is awesome as well. So, you know, but I think the bottom line is this. And you've seen me lecture at the convention before. Others have as well. I talk a lot about the fact that show business is two words.
It's
right. Show and it's business.
I think that's the key. Yeah.
And that is what people forget about at times when they jump into entertaining. They get the entertaining part right. And sometimes they don't even get that right either. But they figure out the entertaining part. They forget about the business. And that's what this is all about today. Recommending to your viewers, get a book on marketing. This is the one I recommend. I know Ryan and Steve recommend. It's an awesome book. Make some improvements to everything you do. Think it through, and you're going to have more business. Listen, folks, here's the deal. We were talking about masks a minute ago. I'm not sure about your phone. My phone is already ringing, booking shows coming up as soon as July and on through the rest of the year. And I'm not even an active performer as much as I used to be, but that's how I'm making myself sound great. That's how bad it is. People are calling me. But then
Well, you have a new website, so clearly.
Well, I mean, it's not that. It's just, I when I moved up to a less populous part of the country, I took less bookings, and now people are calling back saying we want you back, and that's important.
Fantastic.
So yeah. One other tip too, Steve.
Big fish in a little
Again, not
pond.
everybody has time. You mentioned audio. Audio is important. I've done this book a couple of times on audio and read it at least once.
That's
right?
great. Oh my gosh, yes, Audible.
This book, I got to tell you, talk about the creative process and the business of show business, the business of entertaining.
Yeah.
This book has it all. And I just love the cover. This book, it's a miracle that I had this book. I went across to the barn on my bookshelf over there. I wasn't sure it was going to be there. I was afraid. I have loaned this book out probably 4 times.
Oh yeah, it's so
Now,
good. Pixar is my
but I've been dogged to
inspiration.
get it back, because I want to. It's such an important book to me. But it's the story of how Pixar came to be, and then how Pixar became part of Disney. It's an incredible read, but there's so much about, again, story in here.
So that's going to be our next discussion.
Well, it can be. We'll certainly dive into that one a bit, and I'll see if everything else to add. But yeah, we can dive into that one. I think it's a really good discussion.
Let's do it. That's going to be huge.
I really do.
Al, man, this has been so fun. Thank you so much.
Well, listen, I got to tell you, I visited you a while back, and I'm not going to make him talk because you're the platypus guy. But I mean, this to me, this is your brand right here. This is what you do to help us always have something to entertain with. And that's what makes Axtell live by the marketing made simple and story brand message, that
That's
you've
great.
always got something and something affordable to. Is this guy still available?
He sure is. Yeah, we have.
What does
him.
he cost?
He's $80 on our starter page. That's for beginners. And then we have a latex version that's, probably around 300.
Yeah. But this is, I grabbed him when I was out by you because I could stuff him in my suitcase and get him home.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
But he's such a great character.
Well,
you say a beginner. I always have stuff that I can throw in the bag and bring with me just in case, the need to come up to entertain. For $80, how can you go wrong?
Nearly 5 million views on YouTube. So pretty nice.
Yeah, that's why I'm not even going to bother doing the voice. Because you are the platypus. You are the platypus king.
I'm a platypus. Daddy.
That's right. Yeah.
All right, man. Thank you. I can't wait to do this again.
Well, listen, it is always a pleasure. I'm really sorry I didn't get to see Ryan today. What is he out getting changed out of the sofa?
He's coming
What's he
over.
doing?
He wants to wear.
Steve took away my video privileges.
He wants to come over here and say hi
until I do chores.
Again?
Yeah, I said until I get the chores done, I'm stuck on audio.
He wanted to see you in your Bernie Sanders gloves again.
Boy, talk about a joke that really got beat to death and died quickly,
gosh. Huh? Yeah.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
And what's the weather like there now?
Oh man, I got to tell you, today Nancy and I did 12 and a half miles on the bikes.
Wow.
Sky is blue, breeze off the lake. It is just absolutely, there's a reason why we live in Vermont the other 8.5, 7 months out of the year. It's called right now. This is why we live here. It is paradise. It is absolute paradise. I think I've mentioned to your audience before, we are on an island in Lake Champlain, and it is just absolutely breathtakingly beautiful. So
wow,
not to make anybody jealous.
Oh my gosh, that sounds just beautiful. All right,
yeah, it's pretty great.
I'll come visit you someday too, like you did me.
Come visit me in January. You're gonna love that too.
Ooh.
When the lake out back has a foot of ice in it, and people are ice fishing. Yeah,
I love it.
I don't do
that.
Been
ice fishing. That's fun.
Yeah,
grew up in Ohio.
It's not my idea of a great time. So, yeah. Well, dude, listen, I am going to I'm going to put on my glasses and I'm going to get out of here.
CDC compliant. I like it.
Well, this
I
is
like
how
it.
I view the world. To me, it's just all about this. So
Thank you
yeah.
for helping us grow and for making the show business. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. Next time we'll try to make it a bit more fun. I was very serious. I'm looking around my desk, what I had here, to bring up. I don't know why, but I've got my dog's bags for the backyard. So I guess if I really made this a bad session, I could have just, held this up, picked it up and moved on. So next time we'll make it a bit more fun. Thanks, Steve, for having me. I appreciate it.
All right. Looking forward to it.
This is the business of show business. It's show business with Al Getler.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
Gotta love that.
There it is.
And what quartet was that, Ryan, that sang that theme
That
song?
was the Ryan and Steve quartet 5 minutes before the show.
It was just the Ryan quartet.
Well, actually it was.
It was.
But you wrote the parts with me.
I played keys.
So, literally, the way Thursdays work is it is a race.
Oh, my goodness.
To get normal work done plus content loaded and all that.
All this stuff right up to the minute before we go live with you folks.
That's right.
Is preparing and just getting ready for you. I hope you enjoy this as much as we do.
Yeah.
Because we love visiting with you.
So Al will be back with us. Show business, the business of show business with Al will be a reoccurring theme. But yeah, we were recording that little jingle. 10 minutes before the show.
Exactly. and it might have a version 2. We don't know.
We had the idea. And I love Al popping up.
Oh, totally.
Al Getler.
Yeah. Love it.
So fun,
what's
man.
really cool is that Al has his own show interviewing authors of business books every day. Every single day. He is connected with the cutting edge of business strategy, of business motivation. And he knows what's happening out there in the world of business. So it's fun to bring him in to our world because he is also an entertainer and he brings that world of business into showbiz.
That is
right.
Steve,
Oh my gosh.
we have something new that we actually get asked for quite a bit.
Yeah, we do.
And honestly, we haven't done it.
Not formally.
Just because of the time commitment.
It's so much work.
But
we have finally committed to making ourselves available to you as consultants.
that's right. Let me talk about it for a second. I'll pull up the website and
So
let people know what's going on.
often I get asked, how can I make my show better? Hey, here's my video. What do you think? All that kind of stuff. Well, we're formalizing it. Ryan and I together as a team are going to be available to you, Team Axtell, available to consult with you. So if you have the desire and you're ready to punch your show up to the next level, we will help you do that. We come together with my 40 years of experience in creative character development and humor and writing routines, Ryan's technical experience with variety arts and also songwriting and bumper music and all of that stuff. He can create a theme song for you. I can help you with character development and all of the surrounding parts of showbiz, and we can punch up your show in ways that probably you wouldn't be able to do on your own. And why? Because we're different people. We have different brains, and we're coming alongside you to help you. That's what happens with, for example, Gary Owen, who comes along, Darcy.
Gary's awesome, man.
Darcy has an amazing talent and skill, but with Gary's coaching, she took it to the next level and won America's Got Talent. So that's incredible consulting. And that's what we're doing. We're consulting with you and we're available. So where do we go, Ryan, to see that?
So axtell.com/consulting. I'll pop the website up right now. And again, this would be a Zoom call. We have options for an hour call or a half-hour call. And we would review your if you wanted us to, we'd review your content ahead of time. And then we'd hop on a Zoom call with you, both Steve and myself. And we just want you to know we would be in your corner. We would want to help you clarify your vision, your message of your show, help you create great content, ultimately to deliver more value. A lot of us are getting back to work. People are getting called, as Al mentioned. People are going back to work,
And like I say, a lot of my time is just fielding questions about things like this. So we wanted to formalize it, bring Ryan into the mix,
so
and
anyways,
give
you can see the page here.
the best.
Yeah, and this would be tailored to you. So not, we would actually talk about your specific routine, talk through options moving forward. And there's two options. You can do a 30-minute call. You can do a 60-minute call. That'd be a video chat with both of us.
Yep.
So it'd be a lot of fun. And that is over at axtell.com/consulting. And so we have...
Or just go to Axtell.com and search for
Well,
creative.
I don't...
Consulting.
Yes, you can search for it. I just added this page, so
Oh, yeah.
it's searchable now. It's not in the menus yet. I'm going to drop a link in the comments.
We've helped
I mean,
tons
from
of people.
America's Got Talent
Yeah.
To TV shows, to just creative consulting of just punching up something that's already there.
Yeah.
And there's actually there's in Hollywood there's things called punch-up writers where they come to an existing.
That's right.
They already have an existing.
I've done this with Terry
script.
Fader.
Yeah, you just come in and say, hey, let me just add
Yep.
some salt on top of it.
Yeah.
And
It's well worth the cost.
so, anyways,
to take it to the next level.
We usually have had to say no to a lot of this stuff.
Oh yeah.
But we honestly get so many requests for it that Steve and I figured, hey, let's carve out a little bit of time, and so we are able to.
We're making a little bit of our time a week available to some of you.
Well, and here's the deal, Steve.
Yeah, I can't do it all the time. I just have
right now,
too much going on.
The insiders are the only ones that know about it. In a
So
couple
far,
days, we're letting our whole mailing list know.
Yeah, it'll be on 75,000 people.
I just want you all to know, zero pressure, of course, but if you are someone who has been thinking through something new and you really want to sit down and really get into the details of what you specifically are doing.
Yes, 31 of you know right now, but soon 75,000. So zero pressure whatsoever.
Well, I just meant we're gonna have once we get several people to sign up our calendars for, we're gonna actually take the link down.
Actually, even tomorrow, thousands of people will watch this episode.
Yeah.
It's just that they can't be with us live like you folks can.
So you guys who are watching live, we got a couple slots open right now, and these are this could be a one-time thing. And again, send us content before. We'll do our homework and be prepared and hop on a call with you. And you have questions about it, you can email us. Or you can book a slot before they fill up. Again, once we get up to 10 slots filled, we'll probably be showing that our coaching slots or our consulting slots are full.
Absolutely.
For now. So,
Sherry, just go to the website.
You guys know.
And you'll see
first.
our
So yeah, that's something that's kind
options.
of new.
And I can't wait to work with you guys. Oh my gosh, we'll take you to the next level.
Oh my gosh.
In a big way.
Steve, I wish we could talk about some of this stuff we've been consulting on.
No, we can't.
That's another thing.
But oh my gosh,
people can know when we consult with you.
When we finally are
you
able,
could say, "Hey, keep this secret. I don't want anyone else to know."
Yeah, depending.
Yeah, of course.
Some of you might want it to be public, and we can do that, or you might want it to be private, and we'll do that as well. We always honor whatever your wishes are. Okay.
And Sherry, thank you. Prices look very fair. We really appreciate that, and we want to. We are only doing this because we believe we can add value. If we didn't think we could add value, we wouldn't even offer this service. So
we're all about creativity, and so with creativity, we take a look at yours with fresh eyes, at your show, your characters, your presentation, and we can give you ideas
like if I was on a
never thought of.
If I was on a consulting call with Steve right now, I'd be like, hey Steve, let's try that hat the other way, man. Show me the front. You know what? Fronts of hats were designed for a reason. Put it in the front, man. Put it in the front. There it is.
Whoa,
we just plussed Steve's show.
That's amazing. What a great addition to
and
my
the truth
show.
is, you get two of us for the price of one. It's a lot of fun, and
I promise you, I'm getting my haircut next week.
We are in your corner.
You remember seeing The Flying Nun in the 70s?
I wasn't born yet, Steve.
I kind of look like The Flying Nun right now.
Sorry, man, I'm so young. I used to think I was young. I'm 36.
It was Sally Struthers, and
Yeah.
Oh, you wouldn't even know who I'm talking about, right?
No.
Burt Reynolds' girlfriend.
I've heard of Burt Reynolds.
Ah, very good.
He
very
played
good.
Abraham Lincoln, right? Now I'm just being
No longer.
sassy. All right, Steve, enough about that. We have a giveaway to do. Whoa. Flying Nun took
We
it
do.
a bit personal. He took it a bit personal.
All right.
We have a giveaway to do, so this is your last chance to share this video.
Yeah.
Share it right now. Steve,
Speaking of Cher, thank you, Sherry.
Marty Solers,
Oh, Marty,
Sally Fields,
my buddy
Sir
from high
Douglas
school.
McElroy.
Did you know that Marty
Sally
is my high school buddy from 1976
Love it.
graduation, Willard High School? Marty. He is now I believe it's the mayor of Willard, Ohio.
Wow. Very cool. Looks like everyone knew it was Sally Fields except Steve.
I said
Steve.
Sally Fields.
Struggling with everyone's
What'd I say?
commenting as if you didn't. You said like Sally Smothers. Or, you said Sally Smothers Brothers or something like that.
Sally Smothers?
Sally Smothers Brothers.
No, I didn't say brothers. Sally, did I say Sally Smothers?
All I know is Harry shared.
It did. Struthers.
Oh, hold on. Yeah, Jeffrey
Sally
said, yeah.
Field.
Not
Oh, come
Smothers.
on, Steve.
Steve struggles with Sally's. All right, Steve. I'm gonna pull up the list of everyone that shared.
Okay, Marty might not be the mayor, but I did get Sally Fields right. Okay, good.
Okay.
Next.
All right. I'm pulling up the list. Pulling up the list.
Joe shared again. Thank you, Joe.
Well,
That means does that mean that he has 2 shares in the pile?
it does. Now,
The more you share, the more chances you have. Is that right?
absolutely.
Am I understanding that correctly, Ryan?
Steve, you're understanding it correctly. Back to you.
All right.
I'm gonna
So
pull
I
up the
am
list.
understanding it correctly, folks.
You
That
are.
the more you share, the more chances you have of winning. It's like buying lottery tickets. The more tickets you buy, and you don't have to spend $1, not a dime, not a
Exactly.
dime on shares.
Exactly. I should just pull up a list of everyone that said Sally Fields, not Struthers. and
Sally
pick-
Struthers
and
was
pick a
all in the
winner.
family. Oh my gosh, she so was. I'm so sorry.
Oh my gosh.
Sally Fields, I'm so sorry. And yeah, Sally Struthers, no, not Sally Struthers. Thank you. Okay, everybody stop. I get it. I was wrong. I apologize.
What?
Oh my gosh.
Hey, and thank you for all of you, Aaron Sherman and many
No,
others.
Marty does not want the headaches of being mayor of Willard, Ohio. So,
Well, thank you, those of you who are saying
Yes.
nice things about us when you share. Aaron just said, I love my Axtell puppets. I love my other puppets too, but only the Axtell puppets have that special je ne sais quoi. I don't
true.
even know.
It's
Sadly, saying nice stuff does not get my stuff here any quicker. Well, Aaron, thank you for saying nice stuff. And
I
just
wish-
know we are working hard for you, brother. And all of you that say nice things about us, man,
my hair
it makes us
whips
smile.
up the sides.
All right.
What the heck is
I think
going
I
on?
got the cash here.
Look at that. Look at that.
I think I got the
It's like
cash.
I got the microphone going here and the hair going here. What is going on?
Bro, you're like Flying Nun. Sally Fields. Are you familiar?
Sally Struthers.
It's similar to Struthers. It's
Sally
similar to the
Struthers,
Struthers
the flying
brothers.
nun.
All right. Oh my gosh, Chuck Lyons. Steve, what are we
Stop
giving away?
it, Chuck. Chuck's my 70s checkpoint.
What are we giving away tonight, Steve? We have an auction in just a second.
Yeah, we do. But the giveaway is different than the auction.
Wait, Steve, what's the difference?
Oh, a giveaway is that we go from the people that shared, give them something for free.
Hey,
In this case, it's going to be the extracts of your choice.
I have a question. A lot of people are saying happy birthday to Steve.
Why? My birthday is August 5th. I mean, it started this morning with Bob Rumba.
Yeah, he also
"Hey,
shared this
tonight-"
video.
Why?
Or he
What?
commented on your video shared to Axtell Entertainers.
What?
Yeah, and said happy birthday.
Why? Why are people thinking that my birthday is now?
Steve, it's time to
not.
celebrate you.
It's
All right.
August 5th. Let's all sing happy birthday.
Everybody. Okay, I got the list of sharers pulled up. Okay?
Somebody.
Steve,
All right, Marty
count it
doesn't
down
want the
for me.
headaches. Yep.
Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Oh,
5.
what are we giving away? An extracts of their choice?
Of their choice.
And that includes the newest Dinky Rex extracts,
Absolutely,
which
yeah.
we released
Yep.
just last.
Yep, which starts out,
Thursday.
hey kids,
I'm Steve the Explorer.
Explorer, the Dinky Dino extracts, as well as any extracts, the Wide Opens, the Magic Drawing Board, any of the characters,
right.
the Dumb Birds, the Goofy Birds, I mean.
All right.
All right.
Thank you. Language. All right, here we go.
All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
All right, Mike Guthrie.
Mike Guthrie.
Are you here?
He's here. Mike's here. Yeah.
You got to be present.
Marty's here.
You got to be present.
The future mayor of Willard, Ohio.
If not, I'll have to go back to the drawing board. And Mrs. Twizz's Michelle Zuspan also shared.
Missy.
All right, Mike.
Jeffrey Shev
Michael Guthrie
has an
Jerry Lynn
enormous
shared.
amount of faces.
All right.
But is he here?
I think Michael's here.
Is Ryan's birthday sooner?
My birthday is August 25th. It is
Okay.
later.
Okay.
Joey Incognito.
A story about
Nailed
Ryan's
it.
birthday.
Hold on, Steve.
Should I tell that story?
Steve, yeah,
Ryan?
but we gotta know if Guthrie's here.
It's kind of embarrassing.
To you, not to me.
It should be.
Michael Guthrie.
dad
Hey, let
we're
us know if
talking
Mike's. He
about.
shared
Oh, my
like
gosh.
7 minutes ago, so I think
cannot.
he's here. I might be missing his comment.
Harry said I can listen to the Dinky songs on Spotify now. Absolutely.
That's right.
And on iTunes. And on
Tidal, Pandora.
Boom.
Steve, is this the last chance for Guthrie? Do you see any comments from the Guth?
All right, 10. No. 9.
Does anyone see Guthrie
8,
out there? He shared 7 minutes ago.
7.
Whoop.
6. What's up going on? 7. 5. 4.
We're trying to see. I
3.
don't see any comments from the
Mike
Guth.
Guthrie. 2.
All right.
1. Okay,
gotta
pass
go
this
back
on
to
to
the
someone
drawing
else. Are you
board.
ready, Ryan? Spin
Hold on, Steve.
Spin the wheel.
I will. I'm just a bit surprised
It's all right.
because.
That's okay. Mike's won several times. Here we go.
I know, but you know.
Are you ready? Spin the
I
wheel.
don't
Here
want
we
the
go.
internet to get in the way. Hold on. I'm going back to my list.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
Bro, give
Ready?
me
I'm
a
grabbing
sec.
the wheel
Give
right
me
here.
a sec. You don't
Here
have
we
the
go.
wheel. I have the
I
list.
have it
Steve,
right
give me
here.
a second.
See? Do you not see? Do
I'm
you
not
see?
looking. I'm
Here
choosing
we go.
not to look.
No,
Steve, I got to
you
focus
can
on
see
this. Steve,
because it's right here.
Steve.
I've got your wheel. I wish I could literally spin you digitally. That would be so funny.
you spin me right around, jiggly, right around.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
All right. Hold on.
5, 4.
Hold on.
What? Here we go.
A few more people shared this time around, so I had to
All right.
refresh.
Mike Guthrie still not said hi. Okay, here we go.
Bro, is Mike Guthrie ghosting us?
He is.
I'm just kidding.
He's out. You ready?
All right, here we go.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh my gosh, Aaron Sherman.
Yes, Aaron.
Okay, and I gotta say, it's his comment that says sharing again for chances of winning.
Really?
Yep, he
Oh
just
my
shared
gosh.
it 4 minutes ago.
Okay, well, congratulations, Aaron Sherman.
Aaron Sherman.
Yes, Joe. The Queen of England has 2 birthdays. Why
You
can't
won,
I?
Aaron Sherman.
Exactly. I should be
Extracts
able to have double gifts,
of
Ryan.
your choice.
Come on.
Hey.
Double gifts. All right. Aaron Sherman, congratulations. He's here.
He's here.
Did he say hi? He hasn't
He did.
yet.
So, Aaron,
Where?
on my iPhone,
Oh, okay.
check out the link I
Alicia
just
Murphy
dropped.
is here. Hi, Alicia.
Pick out the extracts of your choice, including the newest Dinky Rex extracts.
I know he's here, Brad, but I don't see him saying hi. Do
Email
you?
me at Ryan
What do you mean,
at
private?
Axtell.com, and I will send you a download link.
Wait a minute.
What?
But I'm not seeing him say hi.
Who?
I'm here, Aaron.
Steve, it's need to know, bro.
I see Brad says he's here. Aaron,
What's funny is I don't see Brad's comment, but I see Aaron's
you
comment.
do see Aaron's comment?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just replied to him.
He said hi.
Now Brad
All right.
said yeah.
All right, Brad.
And I
Okay.
see Mrs. Twizz's. Mrs.
Alicia's
Twizz's, I'm
Alicia's
sorry,
here,
I butchered
but
your name.
Alicia hasn't shared. So
Oh my gosh. What an insult. I'm
sorry,
just kidding.
Alicia, you're not going to be able to win
Well,
the
Steve-
extracts of your choice.
Yes, Sherry. I nailed it.
Yeah.
on
See, now I
the
see that. I
head.
see Sherry, but I don't see Aaron Sherman.
Steve, I think it's auction time.
Why is Mark doing this? Marky Z doing this to me?
He just texted me and said, if you had one more share, I wouldn't have messed with your algorithm. But he said, since you didn't, I'm now throttling your internet.
All right, Jim shared.
Eva. Jim, thank you.
Jim shared, yeah, but I still don't see Aaron's comment.
All right.
Wow.
I
I'm
know.
glad.
I saw
I'm
it.
glad you're driving.
All that matters-
That's all I can say. I'm glad you're driving,
Well,
dude.
We have 9 devices pulled up to catch all the comments, so we got
All
everyone
right.
backs.
Okay.
Let's get into.
Yeah, let's do it.
Whoa, he's reaching for it. Whoa.
Got the six,
Oh, it's just a
six pack
shirt.
going on. 6 pack.
That's
All
a
right.
keg.
TMI. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, Aaron said, Steve, you probably blocked him.
Nope. Never would do that. My
No,
gosh.
droids.
The
droids
Sherm?
just don't quite work the same.
The Sherm? Let's see.
All right, Steve.
Yeah, I see him there. I see your comment about that, but I don't see you saying, "Hey, I'm here." Okay.
Anyways.
All right. Whatever. It doesn't matter.
We got it taken care of.
Ryan's saying, "Leave it alone."
Leave it alone, bro.
Back off. All right.
Sherry said it's auction time.
All right.
We don't.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. What?
Zach Winthy said that's what you get for bidding on a plane.
He's not on a plane now. You're not on a plane tonight, are you?
No, but
No.
throwback. Throwback.
Are you
The
ready for
Insiders,
this?
man. This is what you miss out on if you don't hang with us every week. All
Come
right.
on, folks. Are there people here from Instagram? That's what I want to know.
Yeah, they said, how come Steve didn't know how to end an Instagram live video? Then they said, #OKBoomer. And then I said, #Boomer Sooner because Steve's a big sports guy.
How about Boomer Lives?
Steve, Boomer Sooner. Where's that from?
Boomer Lives. Where's that from? I'm not going to say it.
Touche.
You won't say it.
Touche.
All right. So this is the first item up for bid. We have a baby rattle.
You can stop shaking it if you want.
I don't think. Can you hear it?
Yes. I can barely get your voice to come through the mic, but that comes through great.
Okay.
How
so
much are we going to auction your fan for?
My fan? No. Fan is for me. That's.
What about that animatronic macaw?
He's my biggest fan. The macaw is not for sale. It's not for auction either. It is for sale. It's not for auction. Okay. We're going to give this in the auction. Will it stay up like this, or will it tilt?
If it falls
What do you
over,
think?
leave it alone.
Boom. Steve struggles with nothing.
Oh, Jeffrey, you
Stop
know
it.
a
Steve
rattle.
struggles with nothing. All right.
I need to make a new soundbite that says Steve struggles with nothing.
There you go. All right, and for the puppet this evening, look at this baby. Ow! Yeah! Look at this.
Baby.
Woohoo! Yeah.
Yeah.
I said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. This baby's for sale. This one's going tonight. Yeah. What are we
Oh
going
my
to call
gosh.
her, Ryan? Give her a name.
Her name?
Yeah. Is it a her? I don't know. Is it
Yes.
gender neutral, or is it a female or a male?
No, let's make it just
Okay.
the
Give it
great,
one of those names. Pat?
the great Fagua.
Fagua! The great Fagua. All right.
the great Fagua.
I am the great Fagua. The Fagua.
Fagua.
The great Fagua. I love it. I love it. Okay. A rattle and the great Fagua. How simple can it be for an auction?
Oh my gosh. You know, we've done a handful of these.
Yeah.
Sheila knows.
I love it.
Sheila's got all the siblings.
But this is the great Fagua.
This is the great Fagua.
Yeah. You
me
notice
the
how
voice.
he has, or
Wait, hold on,
he
hold
or
on, I'm gonna
she
see. Ready?
has
1,
yellow.
2, 3. At the Copacabana, there's music and dancing. I'm thinking of the Weird Al Yankovic one now. At the Star Wars Cantina.
The great Fagua. Yes,
could be like
this
a-
is the great Fagua.
Now he's a bad guy from a Bullwinkle
The
cartoon.
great Fagua. In the Russian. From the great Fagua.
Yes, Joey, this is one of our a brand new starty toucan.
A starty toucan.
Hey, read all about it. Starty toucans.
All right, we're starting this at $5, and
Oh my
let's
gosh,
let's
Steve's-
go
we're gonna have
$5
some
increments.
fun.
5, 10, 15. Okay,
Starting
here we
at
go.
$5,
$5.
$1,000 increments.
$1,000 increments.
And shipping's not
$5.
included because you guys live all over the world.
Nope, shipping is not included.
But for $5, let's see where this goes. And
All
if
right.
I miss a bid, if
There
you
we
see
go.
a bid out there for $10 million and I don't have it on the screen, kindly let me know. Oh my gosh, Brad Ray.
Did you say you were going to
10.
throw something in, Ryan?
Kelly, am I?
I don't
Kelly Blount. Oh, I see. Boom. There's the rattle.
All right.
Mrs. Twiz is at 5, but I got Kelly at 50. Kelly Blount.
Yeah.
Oh, this just in from Joey, 60.
Whoa, Joey's bidding?
Joey's here.
Whoa,
I know.
Whoa.
Dude, Aaron Sherman has the rainbow one.
Hey, man. Hey, man.
Yoli is at 10.
Hey, man. How you doing?
Ooh, Jerry.
Hi.
new to the
Hi, how are
show,
you?
is bidding $100.
What?
Jerry, welcome to the games. It's like the Hunger Games, except everyone's really nice and has each other's backs.
And not hungry.
All right, Jerry Lynn is at
Oh,
$100.
my gosh.
Remember, we bid in as long as it's divisible by 5. Keep it easy.
Hey, I started at $5. How could it be $100?
I know, because they know the value, man.
What? Are
Look at
you
that.
kidding me?
Shake that rattle again so people know.
This is included.
Steve, what am I throwing in?
I don't know. What are you throwing in, Ryan?
Juan Lu, should I throw something in?
Ron Lu, should he throw something in? Juan Lu says yes, you should throw something in. Okay. All right.
All right.
Let me see what you got. Ryan.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Am I throwing it in or are you throwing
or
it in?
better, I think Ryan said he's going to throw in a pair of glasses. Didn't
All
you,
right,
Ryan?
I was saying, what about those glasses? And then Kelly
Look at
Blount
these.
said,
Oh,
105.
my gosh. She said what? 105.
I got 110 from
Okay.
Jerry, though.
Let me see if these glasses will fit. I like your idea, Ryan.
And Zach said $5 to stop shaking the rattle. All right, back to Jerry Lynn going on the screen.
Oh my gosh, look at these little glasses.
That's
Look at
awesome.
these. Look at good idea, Ryan. Good.
Thanks, man.
Good
Glad
idea.
I could
Ryan.
contribute.
Oh,
All right, hold on.
yeah.
Let me think of a good
Oh, my
song
gosh.
to sing. Put it back. Ready? Dun, 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 dun. I just died in your arms tonight.
So-
Must have been something you said. I just died in your arms tonight. Come on, Wedding Singer, when that's the only song they
Or
play.
can you imagine?
Oh yeah, Strawberry Fields Forever. Hey, Paul.
So these glasses can be fit on here with a little hot glue.
That's true. Now, Steve,
If you want
remind me what the rattle does. A lot of people are asking.
Oh yeah, the rattle.
How does
So
it-
it's a
yeah.
sound
How does it
device.
work, Steve?
Yeah. So you actually can put it in the bird's beak like this, and you can have him shaking it. You say, no,
Shake-
no, don't
wait,
shake the
hold on,
rattle.
Hold on. This is the great Fagua. He can read minds. Shake once for yes and 2 for no.
The great Fagua.
Wait, you have to put the glasses back on. I like the glasses.
Oh my gosh,
combo.
where'd the glasses go? They're down
Right
here.
there, yeah.
Whoa. That's a long
This
way
could be
down
a
there.
good routine,
Whoa.
The great Fagua is a mentalist.
All right, we're going
on
to learn
the
a little bit
glasses.
about that.
Put on, take the rattle of truth.
Well, how about the, what's the
I got
song about
Kelly
the
at
sunglasses?
115.
Great
There's some
sunglasses.
cheap sun. Well, there's I wear my sunglasses
Glasses
at
at
night
night.
so I can don't mess around with the guy in shades. Hold on. But then there's also
There's, I wear
cheap
my
sunglasses.
sunglasses at night.
cheap sunglasses. Jerry Lynn Brown.
Cheap sunglasses.
Jerry is not messing around.
Wow.
She wants this.
Wow.
She wants this. Put that shaker in the mouth again. Let's see this routine. Okay. Oh, great Fagua. Channel your knowledge. Will Jerry win tonight? Shake lots of times for yes and slightly less for no. I'm not sure which one that is. The great.
All right,
Fagua.
$115 to Kelly going once.
Oh, we're entering the swoop zone, friends.
What are you pointing
The
at?
countdown is here.
I'm not pointing at anything.
Going once.
What's he pointing at?
Not pointing at anything. This means going once.
Yes, man.
Hey, this would work great on our Easy Talk, by the way, and works with AI.
Okay, you can hot glue these on the sides of the eyes
Probably
if
even
you
put like
want,
a little zip tie around it.
or you can do a zip tie or a little string. Just tie it on the back. You have this nice bump of the eyes right here that you can tie anything around.
A rattle.
A couple of balls.
Yep, yeah, right. So you can just go like that. Boom.
Nailed it.
Yeah.
All right, we're going once. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't even have Jerry's bid on the screen.
no.
My bad.
What? What?
I have it. Going once to Jerry.
Stop.
Yeah, 120.
All right.
I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
I was one bid behind.
It was 115 that I called out. So 120 going
Well,
once.
you called it, and it was.
are
I
you
had
pointing at?
120 already typed. I just had it on the preview screen.
Okay.
So.
120 going
Oh,
twice.
Hold on.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Huh?
Yes, Brad, you're right. Thank you. Now hold on, Jerry.
Yeah.
Jerry, I did have you already.
Does Jerry know how this works?
Yes, Jerry, I have you at 120. I haven't seen a higher bid, So I'm going to keep your 120 bid right now.
I say, hey, hey.
Unless I'm missing something.
Hey,
Right,
hey.
Steve?
Hey, hey.
I had Jerry.
What's that? I can't hear you. What? What'd you say?
Hold on. Yes. I said I had already typed Jerry's bid for 120. I didn't have it on the main screen. She jumped to 150, but I haven't seen any 120 bids up there.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What?
So the current high bid right now.
One.
Thank you, Brad. Is still 120 for
It
Jerry.
is?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Not
Yeah.
150. Okay.
Nope, because she might have been confused because I was late on the game of getting her bid up. So
Ryan, are you seriously throwing something else in?
I'm throwing in an extracts of her choice.
What?
Because we have a
An
ton of
extracts of her choice.
we have a ton of bird extracts.
Wait a
and
minute.
a ton of wide open extracts.
Seriously?
Yeah.
What? Okay, so we have a bird extracts also free for
And
this.
Kelly just went to 125, so I'm getting that on the screen
125.
right now.
Okay, so that's another $10 value right there.
Yeah.
And extracts of your choice for dumb birds or wide open.
Yeah, you can pick it
Goofy
out.
goofy birds, not dumb birds.
And I'll
Don't
drop
say
a
dumb.
I'll drop
Don't
a
say
link.
dumb.
No, don't.
But that's
say.
a great
I
special.
won't
Jerry,
say dumb.
Yeah.
And don't say stupid.
Jerry or
I
Kelly
won't
right
say
now.
stupid either. Okay.
I got a couple
Goofy.
people racing
Goofy.
to the top.
All right.
So the current high bid now is 125 to Kelly.
Yep.
And yeah, we're gonna include
Yeah. They don't
a
quite.
screenshot of Steve wearing these glasses. Steve, are we going once? Let's keep the show on the
Yeah.
road.
$125 to Kelly going once.
Okay, and I do have it on the screen this time.
Going once. Aha!
What are you pointing at?
Okay, you get 4 things. You get a toucan.
Oh, Sheila!
Toucan.
Swoop, there it
You
is!
get a
Sheila.
rattle.
Oh, and Jerry. Swoop, there
You
it
get
is.
glasses.
A double swoop. We are back to Jerry's 150
And
bid.
you get an extracts routine of your choice.
There's
That's
a lot
right.
of them for birds.
And remember, an
That's right.
extracts
That is true,
is a
there is.
pre-recorded
Yeah,
routine.
I know.
You don't even have
You
to
know
be
that?
a
Yeah, I do.
ventriloquist.
Okay. Yeah. No, you don't.
And you can perform. It has music.
Yeah, like him. He's
You
not a
just
ventriloquist.
you just learn your lines. So I could do it. I am not a ventriloquist.
Just say that again.
And you can, you can go and
Hey,
listen
be nice to Ryan. Be nice.
a lot of different ones. We got a lot for birds.
Wow.
Yes,
Look
and I
at
got
these
Jerry
feathers. You see
Lynn.
the
I got
black
Jerry Lynn
tips on
now at
these?
150.
Look at the black tips on these red feathers.
Oh, whoa. Those are pretty cool feathers.
Yeah, they are.
So what's funny is some of the feathers that Steve uses to modify these birds, they're not always production feathers because a lot of times we have very small batches that are samples, and then you actually can't get them anymore.
These are like super cool.
Yeah,
These especially down here. Ooh, yeah.
you guys would
Look at
not
that, look
believe
at
how hard it is to get supplies.
Especially now.
We're gonna start making
Yeah.
stuff out of paper and tape.
But I can get these. What are you
The
doing?
great Fagua needs no introduction. All of a sudden, I made the great Fagua like Count Chocula.
Yeah.
All right, 150 going once.
Going once. 150 going once to Jerry Lynn. I'm not pointing at anything.
Oh, Zach's up to
I'm not pointing at
$10 to stop
anything.
the rattle. We have a side option.
Stop it. Stop it, please.
We have a
Stop.
side
Don't.
option, my friend.
A side option to stop the rattle. Where are the glasses?
I heard. Wait, hold on.
Oh.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
No.
U2 is jumping in. They'll play
You
at
have
the
to see
benefit
this.
to stop
you
the
can't.
rattle.
Oh my gosh.
U2 just signed on.
The glasses just. Did
Foo
they?
Fighters are in.
Stop
it's
the
different.
rattle. The Eagles are in too.
Eagles are in. Man, we got
Stop
a
the
whole.
rattle.
Bob Dylan's in. He's gonna look really
Why don't
weird in the
you
background,
do
but he's in.
the
A lot of people are jumping on board to stop that rattle. All right, 150 going once. Hey, this would be so cool if Jerry wins this. She
Yeah.
just found out about Axtell.
That's
just
really
joined us
cool.
tonight. How cool would it be if she
It'd be
won?
pretty cool. Jerry Lynn, 150 going twice.
Peace,
Peace, baby.
All
Peace,
right.
baby.
Joey, this is the only option tonight.
The great.
Oh, Willie Nelson's in. Thanks, Brad. We got Frank. Frank's pulling. Frank's pulling for Jerry.
All right. Frank's not bidding though, is he?
No, he's pulling for
All
Jerry,
right, he's
though.
pulling,
But
okay.
Sheila said, where can I get those shades? She wants shades for Tweeter and Zelda.
We happen to
Tweeter
have
Zelda.
we have a few extra pair.
Sheila,
So-
contact Steve at Axtell.com, and we'll
Yeah.
see if we can
We've got some extra pairs.
hook you up with a pair. Remember, this includes a free Axe Tracks of your choice.
And a rattle. Clearly, you can do all kinds of things with this. Imagine being able to do this
Man,
and keep it spinning because of your juggling skills.
right. Well, if they were part of Variety Coach, they could probably learn how to
What
do
happened?
some pretty sweet
I need to
juggling.
I need to go get it. Here's another one.
Hold on.
Just one in a package.
All right, hold on, guys. I lost my feed for a second. I want to get back.
This is a big baby rattle, and it's clarified for adults. Here, you see that? Another one. Right there, Ryan. It's for just one in a package. Adults. This is a big baby rattle.
Hold on, sorry, guys. One
And
second.
that's all right. It's not for kids. This
All right,
is
I'm back
for
on.
adults.
Oh, the rattle's back. Okay, going twice. We already did twice.
All right, here we
Jeffrey
go.
Shev donated $1 million just off the rattle.
What?
Why is there more
Uh-oh.
rattles?
What are you doing?
Oh my
I
gosh,
don't know.
he's reaching
I don't
for
know.
it.
I'm reaching. My arm is reaching. I'm not sure why, but
Hey!
$150 to Jerry Lynn. Congratulations.
Jerry Lynn, congrats
Yay!
on winning.
All
Welcome to the Insiders, the Axtell Insiders.
Yeah.
It is a great crew.
I should say so.
So here is the
Boom.
deal, Jerry.
Boom.
As a first-time winner,
Boom.
first off, drop a comment, say hello to Jerry, welcome her to the
And
Insiders,
an axe tracks of your choice.
and let her know that you're excited that she won. That is so cool.
This is a cool auction, Jerry. Congratulations.
So, Jerry, here's what you're going to do. You are going to send an email with your shipping address and phone number.
To what address?
Well, Steve, let me pop it up
Are we
on
going
the
to do
screen
that
there.
one or this one? Axe Addict?
Nope.
We're going to do Ryan at axtell.com.
Yes. All right. Oh, yeah, great point. Yeah, so, Jerry, there's an email on the screen right here, Ryan at axtell.com. Shoot me an email with your mailing address, phone number, and we are going to get you connected with Teresa in our customer service department. And she'll contact you for payment, and we will add shipping, and she'll take care of getting this shipped to you. And I think this will go out tomorrow. Steve
I'm
will
going to
take it
drop
down
it
to our
off.
shop.
I will take it to the
tomorrow.
shop, drop it off to
And
Teresa.
also,
For-
Jerry, Paul Burnham just said congratulations, and Paul Burnham won an Axe Tracks a couple weeks ago. So here's
Oh
the
my
deal.
gosh.
You're going to want to go to our Axe Tracks page. I'm going to send you a link, and these are pre-recorded routines, and we have a ton for birds.
Yes.
So you don't have to be
Yeah.
a ventriloquist. The bird's voice and then any music or sound effects are recorded,
They're right on the track.
and all you have to do is learn your lines, and you can automatically have a routine. And so
Routine. You'll get the vibe of routines. You'll kind of get rehearsed in them, and it's a great way to start.
Yeah.
And pretty soon you'll be doing ventriloquism and learning how to put on your own shows as
And
well.
even if you are a ventriloquist, you get access to the songs we write and the music to have it play.
sound effects. You
Yep.
don't have to have any voices if you're a
So, here we
ventriloquist.
go.
There's different ones to download.
And pick
Congratulations.
out one for us to send you. Okay, I'm sending you a little message. RyanAxel.com. I can answer any questions you have, but we're excited to get this shipped
No,
off.
you can't. You can
What?
ask. You can. No, you can't answer any questions that she might have.
Any questions about sculpting puppets? What I do day in and day out. ZBrush, sculpting puppets,
Politics.
wearing Zorba the Greek hats.
Why is it all the stuff I do?
I'm saying it's my specialty. I love it. Kelly said, "Thank you. Welcome to the Axtell family." Thank you for saying hi, everyone.
All right.
Hey, just a reminder: we here at Axtell,
Oh my
we create
gosh.
innovations to help you entertain
Yes.
the world,
Oh,
and
oh,
we believe that our
oh.
products.
You can get our mug if you want to on Cafe
Oh,
Press.
that's right.
Innovations to help
CafePress.com
you entertain the world.
/ Axtell Expressions. We make innovations to help you entertain the world.
And this isn't the only cup. We have Tiki cups.
It's not Reiner. Thanks for tuning in, man.
Woo!
We got Reiner's Owl coming up.
All
and
right.
Gina, thanks for watching.
Yeah.
And we honestly believe that our products and our services will help you stand out as a performer
Oh my gosh,
and
they're the
add
best.
value to your show so
Yeah.
that when you go to a client, you have a customer that they walk away satisfied. And reminder, you can go to axtell.com/consulting. We would love to talk with you if you want to schedule a call with
Let's do it.
both of us. That is now, we are booking limited slots, creative consulting.
Let's take you personally to the next level.
Yeah, exactly. Oh my gosh, Steve.
Yeah.
He was in Fight Club. He was in 13 Monkeys.
It's crazy.
He was in Oceans 1 through 31. I can't believe we got this guy.
Ocean's 13 was women.
Ocean's 8 was, but I know what you meant. Guys, I can't believe we scored this guy. He just came hot off of Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
What can I say?
Quentin Tarantino. Everyone knows this guy. He's an incredible actor. And I guess I should just say his name. Guys,